It's okay, Josh. I'm subscribed to you on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
I still think it was funny when I randomly you showed up on my recommended pages, even though then before I even found your YouTube channel, it was just recommended to me. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, maybe you'll like this guy.
Pretty sure you know this guy. You sound familiar.
Wow. I've heard you talk to this
Is
fellow
that
before.
me?
You
You
sound familiar.
you're actually in the
Wow.
stream.
Hold on, my voice on this recording.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's a dumb.
Wow.
Wow, that sounds like a dumb. Oh wait, that's me.
Mm.
All right. I'm ready.
I'm never ready.
Congratulations on being ready.
Captain.
I'm not.
Mm.
I'm cooking. I'm ready.
I do not trust myself to cook.
You don't need to cook. You got Popeyes.
That's why I'm cooking.
That's the opposite of cooking.
Ooh.
You literally didn't cook. You got Popeyes.
It was all me because
Ah,
I
yes.
exchanged the money.
Oh.
Alrighty. If everybody is ready, could I have you all set your avs and roll me a d20? The ambiance link has been posted in both chats, and we'll be picking up where we left off last time.
I refuse to set my ass. You can't
Hey.
make me.
I think this is the exact roll I made last time.
Yeah, look at
Could be.
that.
Thankfully, Josh has broken his 3-in-a-row streak of nat ones on the recap.
It's true.
These last several games.
Does he have disadvantage to reroll?
Just
Oh,
give Josh a
let
trail
me-
Cyrus
disadvantage.
parentheses Dan.
Huh?
Whoa.
Oh,
He got close, but no cigar.
Fayeta, please remind me and everyone else what happened last time.
Violence.
yay.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. There was a lot of violence.
We had an attempt to go ahead and try to get as far as they can before getting caught. As soon as they walked outside, as soon as the big I forgot his name. So asshole. When asshole walked out, he was
Some
caught
guy.
immediately. So asshole went back inside to try and get further closer by to swing his sword. I do not know where asshole is, and that bothers me a lot because I want to shoot him.
You gotta kind of come into the fold.
Yeah,
It is a recap.
He's
of
like
part of
he's
the
like in the
session.
bridge somewhere, just not coming out.
yeah, he's probably like right here.
There-
The
there's,
asshole.
There's a tunnel, and
Yeah.
he's in it.
He's in.
If you wanna shoot him, you gotta come out from cover.
You gotta help us get through these guys because they're killing us.
I understand that.
Is that all that you remember of the session? Do you remember where we started last time?
I'm not gonna
Honestly,
in
lie.
prison or out of prison, but in
I'm
prison.
can I just say I'm not gonna lie. When you started just saying asshole and how asshole went outside and then asshole had to get closer to take out his sword, I thought maybe for a second you forgot Cyrus's name. You just calling him an asshole. For the last
Yeah.
No.
I
you know,
mean,
well,
I am, but
Yeah, we're all
but how dare
assholes.
you?
It's like, was his name Blade?
Blade.
Blade.
Yes.
Blade is the dude we are currently engaged
He was
with.
born from the realm
like-
of Edge.
Congrats, by the way.
I like my name better anyway.
Shut up.
I like my name better for him. But yeah, Blade. Blade was on top, spotted us, got caught. Oh yeah. Wait, was that
That was like the
Was
end because we're mid battle.
I can't remember if we prepared, then had a session before, and then the session before. Didn't the session end right before like the session before this one? Didn't that session end
No.
right before we went ahead and
No.
did all that stuff, or was it the same session?
The last session ended. We were still in the
in
mountain
the
fortress.
cells, yeah.
Oh,
We
Past the
we
cells.
got
We were out of
out,
the cells.
fought
We
stuff,
fought Blade. He vanished.
He ran
We
off like a
roamed
little
around.
bitch. Yeah.
Oh,
We
my bad.
scavenged the fortress.
I thought there was an entire session between that, which is why I started at the violence part.
Nope.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
started last time outside of the cells, but after your first or your second fight in the jail.
My bad. It's okay.
then
So,
looted
so there was three.
and-
So we had three opponents outside when we first left the cells. After a whole bunch of looting. After that happened, we went after them. One of them died horribly because of the crit fireball. Sorry about that. And the other two were like, "All right, we don't want to be crit fireballed,"
Yeah.
which is
We
completely
yelled them into
understandable.
submission.
And essentially, like, hey, by the way, I brought up the fact that, hey, if you don't take them, they're going to be horribly fucking mangled because of the fact they are now aware of how much of an asshole their leader is. So we took them with us. And then also the fact that we had our companion as the
Theric.
I know it's Theric, but I was just trying to figure out like what's the position again. I forgot what it's called. Either way, Theric was there, which was also gives a whole lot of credence to our words of your current leader's an asshole. And then we teleported out with all everybody involved. We went to the sink. They said, "Hey, we're gonna use all this loot that we had from a long time ago because we were waiting for a situation like this to arrive, but it never arrived until now. And now that there's a dire need moment, here have +1 weapons and armor, which I am absolutely with because of the fact that I had a stud level armor the entire game.
And wait till they ask it back.
Yeah, yeah. But
They might not. We'll
they
see.
might not. But but at this current situation, it's very nice to have. And we are also from there. We got some recruits. We got the people that are like, hey, I'm going to be the strongest person there. Our giant, who is currently dying like a bitch. And
Yeah, that was not lost on me. Dude was
and
like, I'm gonna be the danger and got stomped.
immediately fucking
Which
stomped. Yeah, which is like,
it's not even his fault. That's just action economy. Like, dude wanted to go in by himself and fight 50 guys. Like, that's
yeah,
gonna end badly.
he did not have the armor class for deal with that bullshit. Right, because again,
Exactly.
He was
and
not
also
him.
he was not him. He is definitely not Johnny.
Oh, well.
Right, so I think that is the list of events that has happened. Because the stuff that I said afterwards, which is just we walked over, tried not to get spotted, try to get as far as we can without being spotted by the crew. The guy walked outside, said, "Hey, those fuckers ain't real," and now violence started.
As it does.
Those bitches ain't real.
I think I
The
think I
gist of
did.
what happened.
I think that is what recap is.
That's the gist of what happened.
Yeah.
I will also tell you all that Blade, upon his last turn, vanished
Oh
into
yeah.
thin air.
He also
did
was
Also,
an
not
he's
walk
not
into
even
the
inside
tunnel.
anymore.
He disappeared. You don't know.
So he's not even in the tunnel. He's just gone.
You don't know where he is.
And
We can't
well,
see
okay.
him.
All right.
Whether he
I-
is or is not in the tunnel is not up to me.
The
Are you
absence
saying
of
he's
evidence.
inside the computer?
He might be a teleport.
He
He
is
might be
inside
invisible.
of the computer.
He's in your computer right now.
He is inside of your computer. He is like a
Mike
part
just
of
disconnects from
there, but
Discord.
unseen.
I
We
just
are
disconnect.
troopers.
Doing my part.
All right, is everybody ready? Are y'all
No.
pumped to die?
Yeah.
I believe you. You guys are so close. Simply push through. Surely there's nothing else between you and your stuff after this.
Definitely nothing.
Surely.
There's still
Surely.
Definitely not the guys who killed our giant friend.
Definitely not an entire squadron with crossbows pointed waiting at the ramparts.
No.
It's
That would be
definitely not a total Warhammer
cringe.
3 tactic with Rattling
That
gunners.
would be.
How many guys did we
cringe
determine were
investment.
here? Like 24 guys plus Blade?
24 to 30, I think.
Boom.
It's a small fortress. There could be 100.
Something like 6 squads of 4. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Alrighty.
Damn, that chicken's getting you, oh.
Oh, great.
In that case, I'm gonna hit play on the music, and we'll start with Fayetta. Fayetta, you are currently hidden with a 15 on the side of the bluff.
Oh yeah, I forgot that my last roll was complete another ass.
30 feet up, you can see the 4 knights on the ramparts, which I can reveal to you if you would like to target them.
Alright. Do I have a way to... No, I... Is he actually dead?
He looks pretty not alive.
Is he missing a
Damn,
head?
he's alive and...
How many limbs does he miss?
It's like, I was thinking like, what can I do about that? And the answer is like, try to push him off so that the healer can get to him, but also at the same time,
Our shoes off. That's how we'll know if he's dead or not.
I have not enough strength in order to go move somebody that big.
Yeah, I do what you can, but I don't think there's anything we can do about him at the moment, right? We got the problem ahead of us right now.
Yeah. Who looks the least injured? Do I make a perception roll for that?
Of your party?
No, of the combatant.
Yes, you can make me a perception.
Would I take my action?
No.
Okay.
Least injured.
Nice 3.
Most of the guys up on the ramparts are doing fine. It looks like this guy here is also doing fine.
This guy right here?
Yes.
I'll go fix that real quick. As I go ahead and shoot as a sneak attack.
Boost.
And immediately lose the disc. God damn it. Pick. Alright. Light crossbow.
28 definitely hit. Or 24, which will bloody this guy.
Alright. 5, 25, 30. I know that this is not angled properly to be able to give cover to 2 people. However, I am small. Am I small enough to not get cover from here?
High or low?
I mean, with that 3, I probably roll low.
Okay, give me a d20.
Alright. Let me get a nat 20 over here. Nope, I get a 3.
With a 3, yeah, you are in full cover, Fayetta.
Oh,
As you
damn.
tuck down to the ground.
Alright.
Stealth.
And stealth.
Excellent. You're gone into the snow.
Thank you.
Reload! Echoes out and down from the tunnel. Pink squad. Who's left of pink squad? These 2. They hate wizards. This guy's gonna go for the wizard, and the other guy's gonna go for Brickus.
Wizard Shadow Money Gang.
The guy going for the wizard, I'd like to use my reaction to attack him. So no,
Okay, you do so.
Crit.
I do so.
What is Isior concentrating on?
Fly?
Fly, I believe.
Right for.
Oh,
the
right,
river
fly,
and-
yeah.
Okay, he is gonna lose fly. Takes. 18 definitely hits this guy.
Additional 17 damage to him.
He was already bloodied. He is barely hanging on to double digits. And what is your rage aura? Difficult terrain? Yes?
It is difficult
They are-
terrain, yes.
Then they are very unwilling to move around you. So this guy won't go for the wizard. He'll go for you.
Do
an
it.
11, an 11 on the first with advantage, and a 17 on the second.
17 meets.
14 halved to 7 slashing. Isior, having freed up his light or his concentration abilities.
I think you're about to say light bill.
Oh dear, what would he like to do?
Panic.
No, Isior is going to resort to a little bit of good bonus. Oh, there we go. That's an easy step. He's going to go for a shocking grasp. Advantage. I said a shock.
He has
of course it won't work.
advantage.
Yeah, they're
Well,
wearing
shocking
metal.
grass if he's wearing metal.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
that is
love
a
shocking grass.
26.
Such a cool cantrip.
Of course, purple. You know.
He will grab this guy to the south and shock him.
Fuck. Isior's taking names today.
He's not trying to die. If these guys
Yeah,
are
no,
not
I
going
don't
to
blame
listen to
him.
reason
I don't blame him.
And fight and not listen to the fiend that is clearly using magic in front of them. He's not gonna stand around.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker
Maybe they're
fireball
all-
us.
Maybe they're all under Phantasmal Force. You don't know. They make up stories in their head to make it make sense.
Isior's gonna use Misty Step to break
Sorry, take a stab
melee
again.
and step over to here.
Bring it on! I hunger for death.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
It's the one thing you shouldn't hunger for.
He's hungering.
It's the hungering dog.
Trevor is going to knock this guy out.
Excuse me, what? I think it's T. Rever.
Sorry.
Rever.
And
The Belmont.
is
I
gonna
have no
miss on
idea who
his-
this man is.
No,
I
his
feel
last
like
name
he
is
was
Rever.
Rando in the church when Theric was like, "Hey, we need another body. You look competent."
T. Rever has
Well, I
always
assumed
been
he-
like a recurring character. I feel like I've seen him a million
Right.
times.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I assumed he's a character you guys met before I joined. Otherwise, why would you just have a guy named T. Rever who's just a row? He thinks I
mean,
need to
he's-
block the
he's-
gates.
He's just around, you know.
He's just
Yeah.
there. He's just the guy.
Just a little guy.
Purple Squad has one
just a little
guy
guy.
remaining. He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
T. Rever is gonna take another 10 damage as he fences with this last purple knight over here. Brickus! The remnants of Pink Squadron. The remnants.
Focus fire the guy below me.
Excellent.
Attack recklessly.
25 is definitely gonna hit.
Yeah,
What does that
repeatedly.
look like?
Would still like to do non-lethal if I'm able to, so I just kind of grab his shield, rip it aside, and just use the pommel of my sword to just knock his ass on the ground.
He will crumple.
And then, as I see you guys floating for the gates, I will move over here to slog them up. I
Excellent.
ground their direction and I don't know, just kind of do my best to get the vines covering up the door so they have a hard time getting through, as I'm going to do my last shot at this guy.
Okay.
And hope he crumples over so I can move some more without risking getting hit. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! That's 18, non-lethal.
That will very nearly take him
Yeah.
all the way out. He is below double digits.
All
Some
right.
would even call it in single digits.
Yeah. So close. Fuck it. I'll take the risk. I don't want my buddy to be in difficult terrain. I am gonna move up here to block the gate even further.
He's actually going to save his reaction to parry because Cyrus is still next to him.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm a sleepy boy.
You are glowing with the fire of your eyes of hate, and he can see it. Brickus,
Fire
as
burns through
you
your
step
eyelids.
into the area here, I will move this so you can see out the other end of the tunnel to see a row of 4 knights, 2 in the front kneeling and 2 standing, all aiming heavy crossbows down. And there are a series of twangs of a metallic variety.
Sounds like we can use a
Well,
fireball down that fucking tunnel.
I mean, wouldn't hurt.
2 dirty 20s, a natural 20, and a 10.
Oh my god. Yeah, 3 of those hit.
Alright, that is gonna be 10 total after resistances.
10 total?
Yes, it was
After
2
resist-
piercing on the first, 9 piercing on the third, 11 piercing on the last.
Damn. Alright. Well,
10 total.
I'm certainly looking bloody, but I'm gonna stand tall and hold my ground at the front of the gates and look as menacing as I can.
Okay. Green squad. This guy is going to give leadership for his squad. The priest is going to cover her head with her arms and come running over to Cyrus. She is going to kneel down next to him and place both of her hands on his body and cast Cure Wounds at
Logistic
third
question:
level.
does she have enough movement to get through the difficult terrain? Not trying to die. I'm just keeping the game honest.
There we go. She can go around it. She can't get as close, but she can get around it. Thank you for calling me on it. She kneels down to heal you. 11 healing. Not as much as we were
let's see.
hoping for.
What's that?
11 healing. Not as much as we were hoping for.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. Unless you have anything, you don't have that thing that gives you max healing off of something, right?
No, you would have to be a beacon,
Yeah.
either a grave cleric or a beacon of hope. I think is the spell.
All right.
And also, I'm
going to
not
be-
down. I had
Yeah.
12 hit points, so.
Perfect. All right, we'll go to Wugru.
Agree. We come zipping on over. This man, his legs, his thighs. They're a whole new enterprise of pain.
What the?
23 will hit.
Excellent. Non-lethal just in case, but I doubt it.
You crack him in the back of the leg. The other 2 hits bounce off of his armored thighs, which are, as you pointed out, thick as fuck.
Okay. And, since mobile. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Ah!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Swipes a hand through the space where you were.
You're too slow. Armor too heavy. That's me.
Cyrus,
I will stand up.
you do it.
We will fight.
Right over here.
This guy gets ready to parry you.
Oh, that was whispered to you.
An 18 would hit
No!
his plate mail form. As the prophecy foretold. He will knock your
Damn.
blade away. But a 23 will hit.
And I forgot to say I was going to use Divine Favor ahead of time, so I won't. Oh, I did turn that on. Ignore the 4.
All right, what does that look like?
I cut his head off.
Sick.
Metal, bro.
Yeah, just right between the bucket and the top of his pauldrons, slice through there, head goes rolling.
Falls to the ground, and you see in his wallet 17 pictures of his 28 children.
Fuck up.
That was my second attack,
17.
so you don't have another one.
I hope his kids get the food.
But let's see. It was half my movement to stand up, so that's 15, 5, 20. Yeah, I can step there.
Yeah.
I want to get Brickus in my aura.
Oh, thank you.
So right now,
Surely there are no more
unless you
spells.
move, you have a +3 to saving throws.
Much appreciated.
And that is me.
Alrighty. Words in a fiendish, almost abyssal and infernal combined tongue emanate from the west of Cyrus and Brickus as
This fucking guy.
revealed as he casts a spell.
He would.
And he's looking like that. He's not looking.
He is looking like that.
Yeah, so you put an X on him, that means he's dead. You can't take that back.
No
I
takes
did,
I saw
I
back.
did
that.
do that.
No take backsies.
It's true. You know, you're
We
so
win.
right.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Ah!
He's fucking dead.
No!
The pointer, you scream.
What are you worried about? You barely gotten hit so far. Oh, this bullshit again. Yeah.
A
Oh
firewall.
no, not T-Rever. Not T-Rever.
T-Rever.
Firewall.
Oh, that's a big
And,
firewall.
well, that knight was going
That's
to maybe live, but now he's
Yeah,
cooked.
Our priest.
Well, there's a hot side and a cold side. Maybe the hot
I
side.
think we're on the hot side.
No, we've got to be on the cold side because he'd be hit by the hot side.
Oh, what? Is he
Yeah.
close enough?
Would he have immunity to
It's
fire damage?
it's 10 feet.
It's 10 feet.
He's further than 10 feet away from it, no? Yeah, he's.
It
He's-
depends on how Nate measures it, but
Oh, that's fair.
If it's like on the wall, 10 feet is like there.
Mhm. Oh, well, there you go.
There.
Well, now T-Rever's cooked. Now he's definitely cooked.
Because it's only 1 foot thick.
They're pushing you in.
And I'll take that one.
Okay.
although Down Boy might be toast.
Oh, me
Oh,
too.
he's-
Yeah, that
He's
man is
cooked.
very fucking dead.
So,
So
a
is that down
wall
boy.
of fire is going to appear here in the space. And several things are going to happen at once. This guy, first off, is going to die. 'Cause he is down.
What?
Wow.
The other guy who is also down in the space. Oh, damn it.
Damn, even when we try to keep people alive, their boss just kills them anyway.
Don't worry, in the afterlife, it looks good on her contract.
Alrighty. T-Rever and everybody within 10 feet of the wall, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no.
North or south of the wall?
Oh, wait.
It's a one direction.
Creature- Yeah, the north side of the wall. No, I was gonna say, is it at the start of your turn?
It's just me.
It's just Edelwin and the cleric.
The cleric, Edelwin, and
And T-Rever.
down guy.
I'm sorry, little one.
Oh, well, boys.
Oh, I should have stayed where I was. I'm sorry. You would have been in my thing.
I would have still. I rolled It's 10. I still would be getting.
You couldn't have known. Hindsight's always 20. You couldn't have known.
Yeah.
I'd still be getting hit by this.
Why didn't hindsight tell me?
Hindsight, you fool!
You son of a bitch.
He's gonna use Indomitable. A 16 is still not good enough. Okay. The priest will succeed with Cyrus's help. Edwin and Trevor are gonna take the full 25 fire damage. She will take half.
Minus 25.
Trevor has 1. Count it. 1 HP.
My man.
Oh, it's on me in the turn order. But...
Yes. That is Blade's action, and then he will laugh and move farther away from Breckus' long, bendy arms.
You have to run longer than
And I
that.
will remind everyone that the thing is opaque up to 60 feet as I make a line through it. Edwin, you just got scorched with fire. If you stay where you are, you will take the
I'll
fire
get
damage
one
again at the
fire.
end of your turn.
I step 1 square up.
It's still warm, but not
It won't
scorching.
burn me. How far away is beach from me?
His bitch.
Which one?
This one.
Or
Do
long
I
as already in the
care?
afterlife.
How much do I care about saving T-Rev?
I still don't know who T-Rever is.
Not enough, is it?
Random guy in the church.
But he
he's
But
been
he has
helpful.
a name, though. He's
Yeah,
been
but
there
I don't-
before, and he has a name.
I don't care
Why
for
does he have a
him.
name?
I don't care for him enough.
Because they
to
asked
spell
me
that.
what his name was.
I don't know what the cleric is. The cleric's name
His
is.
name.
The cleric is
but we've
Undrill
talked to the
Civiltusk.
cleric. Oh wait, no, that's a different cleric. Yeah, that's Silverdust. She's from Chol.
No, this is just the icon I use for all priests because I like Undrill. Hold on.
Or
No, that's
wait,
Undrill
hold on.
Civiltusk.
Is this cleric also an orc
No.
or half orc? Okay,
No.
never mind that.
Well, I am gonna look at Blade.
Wait, what are
And
you
we're gonna-
concentrating on?
Attempt who? Me?
Yeah, you have a concentration thing on you.
I think it was hypnotic pattern.
Oh, then that's gone. Okay.
Right. While we're talking about icons, why do I have a
Look at
heart on
Blade.
me? I don't.
You're
Uh,
low.
Bardic
I have a
Inspiration.
I look at Blade,
Ah,
and
thank
I
you.
am going
I
to
will be
psychic
using
glance
that
him.
soon.
No!
Yes.
My one weakness.
Haha,
Is
it's
it?
definitely not his weakness.
That's my line.
Intelligence save 22.
He
Mm.
takes half damage.
13 psychic damage, and he makes a con save. That is the first damage Blade has taken.
Won't be the last.
Yes, it will. He makes a con save at
Rude.
If I
9.
go,
Unfortunately, Wall of Fire immediately drops. That
Yeah!
sucks.
I look at him, I look at Blade, and I flip him off, and I go, "Fuck
T-
you, green bitch!"
T-Rever lived to see another day.
Behold, a demon.
Oh,
This is who your fucking boss is. Remember the flame wall before? He casted it then too.
He killed your friends.
and
No, he
I'm,
didn't. It was the wizard.
I'm good.
That's a wizard spell.
What the fuck?
Who said that?
Your mom.
Damn.
The green cord said that.
All right, I'm good. That's me.
What the fuck is happening?
Bayetta, you are hidden.
The farmer from down the lane.
All right. All right. Sneak attack.
Sneak.
I'm gonna shoot this asshole in the back.
Okay.
God damn.
That is entirely what I'm doing. With the 20 hit.
Dirty 20 will hit. Yes.
All right.
Dirty.
There's 20. I rolled 3 ones there.
Unfortunate.
22
Unfortunate,
magical
but
piercing
damage
damage,
is
though.
damage.
3
Pew,
ones
pew,
and a
pew,
2
pew,
and a
pew.
6. God damn.
Unfortunate
right.
soul.
Also, Fayetta. Stop killing the guys that we're knocking out.
ha ha ha, you hear in your mind.
Fuck you.
Most D&D thing ever. The big bad comes up and a bunch of the people just go, fuck you, my guy. What are you even doing here?
You son of a bitch.
Come out here, Dracula, you big nerd. I know you're in there.
Oh, kick your dick off.
Oh, fuck.
Is that gonna be you, Feyada?
Sneaking over here. Another stealth roll.
Sure. Reload! Fire! A quartet of twangs chime out from the tunnel. Brickus.
I wonder who they're gonna shoot. You sure you don't want to shoot this guy? He seems sketchy.
Only a 20 will hit.
Okay, I'll take it.
He seems
In
pretty
the
sus
face.
right now.
I'll say the
Seems
crit
super
fail
sus.
hits the other guy in the back for 4 damage. You take 1 piercing, halved to 0.
That a thing? I thought it still did automatically 1.
Nope.
Yeah, but it's
I
fun.
think it still does a minimum.
It actually is canonical. If you take 1 damage, it does half to 0.
That's
That is
fucking hilarious.
that is actually wrong.
Regardless of if it's raw or not, it's funnier.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
A crossbow barely hits Brickus and it just snaps into nothing. Isior is going to run up and say, "Stand down or I will show you what a wizard can do." And he's going to prepare to cast Lightning Bolt down the corridor. His hands begin to crackle. Theric is not here.
No, Theric didn't come with us. He
Yeah,
stayed at
he
the
didn't.
church.
He was tired. He was beat.
He said, "Oh, too much of a bitch." No, I'm kidding.
I mean, hey, look at Isior. Isior is staying for the long run.
He's standing on business.
You gotta get that fucking spell books back, man.
He
He's
got his
in.
spellbook back. That's why.
He's got his spell fucking book back.
He's a
He didn't bring his
blast
weapons to a dinner party?
No, he didn't.
What a weirdo.
He's angry about that.
This guy is going to throw down his sword and put his head and lay down and put his hands around on his neck.
Good boy.
Ew.
Brickus.
Burkus is gonna roar and charge Blade. And I would like to use my bonus action to rage again and proc a new wild magic effect.
Very cool.
Okay, give it to him.
And hopefully it won't fuck me over particularly, but I don't think it will. A 12 is... It's the same fucking thing.
Would you like to use
I
your
rolled-
Will's
I rolled-
precision to reroll that d20?
Seems like a... I mean, I have to, right? I can't just do the same thing again.
Yeah.
I have to, right?
Yeah.
If that was gonna be another... Okay, this is new. Shadows weave around a weapon of your choice you are holding. Until your rage ends, your weapon deals psychic damage instead of its normal damage. It gains the light property, thrown,
It's a shadow.
Alright,
blade.
so essentially, yeah, it's essentially Shadow Blade, and it deals psychic damage. So this long sword I hold now just kind of infuses and turns into a shadowy blade as I begin to lay into this dude recklessly.
Got a fucking lightsaber now.
Dark saber.
The dark saber. Oh my god, he's the
Bro is
Mandalorian.
cooler than everyone else. Shit.
I
He's
am-
so cool.
The Mandalorian. Alright, so just for now, that's a 20 to hit
Jesus.
Psychic.
for 18 psychic,
15. Ow.
That's what you do.
and I'll do it again.
Ow.
So close, so close to
Ow.
a crit for a 19 psychic. 18 and
Ow.
19 psychic.
Jesus Christ.
He
Why?
can't stave you down.
37 psychic damage.
He's not quite bloodied, but very hurt by that. You see him beginning to make symbols of his hands with another spell. Brickus, is that you?
Yeah, that's me as I am just solely focused on putting this man down.
These guys come rushing forward. What's going on? Oh my god, they're using fire magic!
Since they advanced, does that trigger Isior's lightning bolt since they didn't throw down their arms?
These are different guys. I was hoping that you guys would help Isior intimidate them down, and we have a couple
You
player turns coming up.
took the idea right out of my brain.
The priest is going to heal Trevor again. Cure wounds, level 2. For 12 to him. Wugru.
Okay, get. Sorry. It's gonna be the funniest shit of my life. We zippity zap over to the front. This is a wizard. We're handling demons. He's killing your friends. And
Yeah, with advantage, intimidate, please. Or persuasion, if you prefer.
both are horrible. But I'll go with the persuasion.
I mean, it's above 10. Not bad.
In that case, roll 17. That's really good.
Okay. Only one of them says, "No way!" Right? And all the rest of these 8 guys throw down their swords.
Who's that one guy who's just like, fuck this, fuck no.
This
Not
guy
our
right
guy.
in the front with the leadership icon on the swords.
Oof. Damn. It's gonna look bad on his sergeant's test.
You don't believe me? Look, you fool! I'll take a dodge action.
Honestly, you better not be standing there. He's going to get shot in the face.
Yeah, I'll chill there. We're dodging.
Cyrus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Decisions. I'm going to Misty Step. 30 feet. And then run. 20. And whack this man.
No.
Yeah, whack him good.
No.
14's probably gonna miss.
no.
14 is not gonna do it. 25 will.
My inspiration.
Third
Inspiration.
level spell smite.
Alright, and this
Oh.
is a fiend, so you get your extra d8.
Okay, I will click the 4th level then.
Oh,
That will be 34
Jesus.
damage of radiant and slashing.
The well more than bloody this Yugoloth, or Ultraloth.
of course, we all knew it was an ultra law, obviously.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Not just some green dude. Yeah.
That's some
It's
Martian
it.
Manhunter shit.
Jesus Christ, Cyrus, why would you do this? That's my boss. How could you
That's
do
me.
this to me? Alrighty. With a moment of anger, you see a wrestle of emotions go across his face, and he stops casting his spell and switches to holding his longsword with 2 hands. You are both immune to his hypnotic gaze already. He can do nothing but fight you. Brickus, he has the advantage against you for now. He swings
Yep.
3 times with his longsword. A 26, a 27, and a 28.
All 3 will hit.
Jesus
A
God.
28 is a natural 20, or you don't have any adamantine on though
I-
right now, right?
Not the. It's just the +1 breastplate.
Okay. 8, 4, 10 to 5, 9, 15 to 7. 16 total from the 3 slashes
After resistance.
after resistance.
Okay.
That'll win.
You know what? It's... Well, he's really far away from me. He's the only one that I want to kill. I'll come down here. Doop. Oh my god, there's a lot of guys stacked up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I've seen them before.
Wulgru told them stand. Yeah, Wulgru told them stand down though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
probably
yeah.
fine.
They're chilling. They're chilling.
Cougar's taking care
They're
of it.
chilling.
Is this guy wearing? Is he wearing metal armor?
No.
No.
The metal armor was an illusion.
Okay. Okay.
There's a green asshole that is wearing metal armor.
That's what I was asking about. Apparently, he is not wearing it.
He has a metal longsword, but the armor that he was in before Cyrus was illusory.
Wait, no. I was saying there's a green one
Oh,
of the
this
green
guy?
crew that didn't stand down.
Oh, the
Yeah.
one guy, yes.
That is wearing
Leadership.
metal armor. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll
If you wanted to
yeah,
cook
but-
him in his armor,
I won't cook him.
I
I
assume
won't
that's
cook
what you're asking about.
him. I was planning on cooking him.
The cooking
Can you
book, a
can you
classic.
cast heat metal like on certain
a
things?
sword?
Like, can I do it on the
Yeah,
Yeah,
sword?
you can do it on the
cast the
sword, yeah.
too, because it would give
Yeah.
him
The benefit-
disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The benefit
I
of
will.
it being on armor is that they can't like take it off.
Yeah,
But a
you can't get
weapon,
out.
they make a
Yeah.
con save to either drop it or hold
Right.
it.
But you can still
Alright.
you can still, if he doesn't want to hold it, you can still disarm him. And if he holds
Yeah.
it, then you're still dealing damage.
I cast heat metal on his
Okay.
sword.
It automatically does fire damage to him.
15.
All right, 15 fire damage. He is resistant to fire,
Mhm.
so he will take 7. But that is still damage. He makes a con save or drop the object. if he
16.
can.
DC 16.
Con save. This is a spell, so it has advantage. That is a 16, so he's gonna maintain his hold over his sword.
Okay.
Sizzle. Not gonna lie, that's kind of a
That's what
hard
I'm
ass
hoping
moment.
now.
Like, fuck me.
Alright, and I will. Well, I'm standing right here.
Hell yeah. Pointing out and keeping the metal as hot as possible. Feta, you pop out, you shoot a 21. Much better, 36.
Fuck
Leaves
you.
him on
Damn.
single digits.
Fuck you, Green
Oof.
Bay.
Too bad it's a light crossbow. Otherwise, I would have just thrown that. I could throw a dagger at his face. Oh well. Alright. Doop. Spells
Excellent.
roll. Shit, roll still good.
These guys have their hands up. They're not gonna move because Isior kills them. Isior, most of them stood down, so he's not gonna blast down the corridor. Instead, he's going to make an example out of the guy who said no. Magic missile.
Yeah.
7 force damage slams into this guy. Almost minimum. God damn it.
He doesn't really feel like it.
Whoever
Roll
is gonna
2
step
1s
into
and a
the
2?
front. Yup. He'll shoot down with his short bow. No, he won't. He's gonna keep it here. Brickus.
Reckless attack.
Here we go. 22's gonna hit. Brickus.
Kill that bitch.
What does
Um,
that look like?
In part of my how that looks like, may I ask him a question as I'm killing him, or would that be taking too much liberties with my moment?
Please.
Because if it will, I'll just
Please.
I would like to grab him, slam against the door, stab my sword through his stomach, and whisper in his ear, "Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Where'd you learn a phrase like that?" Yeah.
I once helped a few questing minds search for what magic truly can be.
Well, our future sure ain't the same, as I will rip my blade out and then cut his head off.
A shower of blood sprays over you and Cyrus, and the snow as you leave him impaled on the spikes of the wall, headless.
I will look over to Wugru. It looks like things have been contained over there. It doesn't look like anyone fighting.
One stubborn ass.
Alright. I will, panting and very, heavily bloodied, I'm just gonna run over here and just, with all my pent-up fury of what he told me, just roar and attempt to subdue the rest of these people into submission with my anger.
Okay.
And
It's just this green
stand
guy.
the fuck down! Would you like me to make a roll?
Yes, I would love it into a strength intimidation with advantage.
Okay. That'll just be a strength check.
This guy proceeds to drop his sword from shaking hands. It will clatter on the ground as he raises his hands into the air. And that is going to be combat. Congratulations, everyone.
Oof. And only 8 people died.
And also the Minotaur guy.
Oh yeah, 9 people died.
Yeah, rest in peace,
Unless
Minotaur
he's
guy.
not really dead.
He's probably dead.
He's probably dead. But
Yeah.
we'll find out.
Now we figured out where things are. And you can go look at the dead demon on your wall.
Yeah.
That has been your captain, who has locked us in cells, who has locked your holy man in a cell improperly, forcing us to fucking do this.
They'll,
Also,
like, one by one start coming out, hands up.
Also, the guy who did the firewall was also him. Like, I don't think anyone was actually a firewall.
You see that they're very quiet as they come out. There are even a few guards who take their time to get down from the wall before coming out to line up under your supervision. I'll put them in a line down here.
They're just trying to pull the guy out of the fucking corner so more people can see it.
Uh, I would like to go look for the big giant guy.
All right. Feel free
I'm
to
gonna-
move freely around this map.
I'm gonna address the
We
troops.
can't go into the keep.
Oh, I apologize. There's a dynamic lighting wall. Let me.
Yeah. Oh, no worries. Oh,
And-
he looks dead. He
Yeah,
looks
he-
dead.
He's very
He
fucking
looks
dead.
fuck-
Homie dove head first into the entire squad.
I will stay with Cyrus for now. Make sure he doesn't get stabbed in the back.
What did that guy?
Well, just the sleeping guy. I'll
In case it's like a hidden soldier or anything that's just like, I'm gonna be the hero.
I'm gonna
Oh,
stab
right.
him in the butt.
I'll
In the butt!
pick up the guy. Do you want to roll for that?
No.
And then carry him back and set his body on the snow near us. So, because I intend, if we're teleporting back, taking him with us. So he can
I'll
be.
go like, grab the other
Ishor
shoulder.
does not have any more teleports, I will say.
Well, we can.
Oh, so we're walking back.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we need to
Or
find our stuff
sleeping
first.
here and teleporting in the morning.
That's true. Okay.
Because I believe I got rid of the curses on everybody, because I took mana potions enough to be able to uncurse everyone, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we do have mana potions. Oh, wait, no, we don't have a spell mana potion.
We don't have
enough for
them.
that shit.
Woober would
Not
still be
unless our
cursed.
cleric friend brought any.
I believe Wugru still has his curse. I think he's the only one who he and Fada actually still has the icon as well.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I uncursed everyone.
Nope, it was refreshed and we didn't have enough.
I think
to
you
mechanical-
did Edelwyn, I remember.
You did all
I
of
don't
the
remember.
yeah, all of
You-
the spellcasters.
Oh, I'm sorry. I look at the cleric. I'm like, do you have any mana potions?
She shakes her head. So one person took one extra that they didn't drink right away. I think Edelwyn might have one.
We can literally just like, I guess. Savannah's like worrying with the idea of like using the mana potion right now. That's extremely powerful, and dealing with fucking nightmares. So her greed is like slight greed is rushing with her.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Oh.
Then
No, I only took one and I drank that bitch immediately.
Nate, while they're all outside discussing this, can I look around and try to find our shit?
Absolutely.
I'll go back and help after I bring the body out. I'll go back and help Brickus look for our shit.
This looks like stuff that would have shit.
Yeah, as you make your way over, you can see the netted and walled section, 7 foot, 8 foot stake walls that enclose the supply cache that they appear to have been living off of. There are supplies enough for 50 or more men to live here for several weeks. Water frozen and thawed in large casks. However, there is a far more well-made crate of a lacquered oak that is tucked to the sides, separate from the rest of the supplies. It is also completely sealed. As you look at it, it doesn't appear to have nails or anything. It appears to be made of flawless, unbroken wood.
Is there a keyhole?
As you inspect it casually, there doesn't appear to be.
Alright. If I try to lift it up, how heavy is it?
Very. I would need an athletics check to attempt to lift it.
Fair enough. I just said normal. I'm no longer raging.
I would say you're able to muscle it up with knees popping and back straining. It is very heavy. It takes your long arms also to wrap around one of the sides.
Alright, so it doesn't seem like it's in a state where I could easily move it outside then. So
I would say with a 21,
will-
you were able to muscle it up. You could walk it outside.
I'll start walking outside to the group and just to get more eyes and suggestions on how to open a magically sealed box.
I'll search Dickhead for stuff. Blade.
Does he have my bag?
Does he have your what?
Bag of holding.
He does not have your bag of holding.
I'm assuming all our stuffs are gonna be together
In the
potentially
box. Yeah.
in the box.
What's at the
Cyrus,
box?
give me an investigation to check him over. See what
I'm
you can
bad
find.
at this, so if somebody's better, go nuts. But
Not
I
bad.
mean,
Ooh.
yeah, could be worse.
18.
With an 18, you are searching through his things. The cooling and slightly warped longsword is laying there. There is a small pouch of bat guano and a few other spell components of negligible value. And then you find what appears to be a severed hand tucked away into a pocket. It's wrapped in a thick, very soft fur cloth. And as you unwrap it, the skin is cold and clammy, but doesn't appear to have any active decomposition. I did say hand.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I heard you correctly. I
Really
will
good appearance.
hold up the hand and say, "Hey, I found a hand on Blade that's not his hand, and it's not attached to him. This isn't a weird sex thing. It's just, it might open the box.
I mean, it could be.
Why?
But it's not a weird sex thing for me."
Why is that what you have to say? Did the guards just like stare at the people who kicked their ass? Like, who the fuck kicked their ass?
Who the fuck are these people?
Oh yeah, I wanted to address the guards. They're all just standing there.
Yeah, they are mustered basically before Trevor, Isior, the priest, and yourself. They also dragged over the unconscious and put him with Macias.
Yeah, I'll pace around in front of them, kind of like she's kind of doing like a little bit of a performance as if she's like a commander or something, like pacing in front of them with her arms behind her back.
Mhm.
And she's like, soldiers, today we've all learned a lesson, haven't we? We learned that not every mage is evil. We learned that demons, turns over to look at Blade's body, can seep into just about anywhere. You've all been tricked. You've been made to do acts of evil under the guise of it being dutiful and just. I guess I do have a question. Are you all ready to get your home back, to root out the fiends that have taken hold of your lovely town?
Yeah.
Yeah! The one
Then one
guy.
of them says, "Yeah," and the guy next to him like elbows him as they all continue to stand there, hands behind their backs, eyes downcast.
Now, there's no need to feel any shame for what's happened. We do apologize for, well, we have unfortunately harmed a decent fair amount of your friends. But I do hope that you can all, well, if not forgive us, at least understand and help us get rid of the things that really caused the problem in the first place. We still have a few demons to sort out. She looks up.
Aye.
Any one of you could run off right now. I'm not saying you need to stay here, but if you're willing to fight for it, I am too.
We'd be dead if you guys didn't want us alive. That's clear enough. And if
Exactly right.
what you say is true, Derek will back up the story.
You will.
Then I got no reason to say no. What about you guys? Well, one of them raises their head. Can I get heals? I got stabbed.
We'll
He's
work
got
on
8 HP.
This dude's bleeding on the ground, bleeding out on the ground while everyone's cheering like.
Like I had like 16 healing potions in my bag of holding.
We'll work on getting everybody up to speed in terms of health. I just need to know that none of you are going to, well, turn tail and run, or worse yet, stab us in the back.
They will. Do you want to give me some sort of insight to ascertain how, like, if you think any of them is going to
Yeah.
betray you? Are you looking to inspire them with a
I'll inspire them
persuasion?
with the persuasion. I want to rile them up and be like, "Yeah, let's fight. Let's kill some demons."
Let's beat some
Alright.
ass.
Yeah, and she'll say, "You are the proud sons of the Lifeless Yonder," and she'll slam her hand down on the little barrier in front of her. "We are going to get rid of the fiend scum."
Yeah. Yeah!
Yeah.
They start yelling and banging on their
My
armor.
God.
Several of
Ooh.
them salute. The Lifeless Yonder salute is just the Attack on Titan one.
Yeah, and she does it too. She's from here, so she'll
Hell
do it.
yeah.
Too. It turns around towards the rest of them. Well, that's the troops rallied.
Yeah!
Burgess will smile. They're like, "Yeah, I think you missed your calling. You could have either been a politician or military commander.
I prefer
Well done."
criminal.
Good thing they can't hear
Politician.
that.
Politician's a bit too boring. And she looks at Isior. Sorry.
No, none taken. I prefer my boring life. Oh.
Well, good speech, Eldwin. Better words than I've ever said.
Well, I guess
Alright.
let's get our stuff back.
Yeah, I take the hand that Cyrus gave me and I just kind of put it on the chest, see if it does anything.
You see that as you place the hand on the chest, it illuminates, revealing all sorts of magical glyphs that cover it.
Hey, Isior,
Yes.
wanna
Oh
give us a
my.
hand here? Yeah, magic.
I mean, I could try something if you don't want to do it,
I mean,
Isior.
if you,
No,
if,
please.
anyone who
Sure, why
wants to help,
I'll put my hand on the chest and we'll do. All I have is a 5th level slot, so 5th level dispel magic.
Very nice. That will dispel whatever magic is currently causing these runes to be lit.
Yeah, just put my hand up to it and snap, and they go away.
Yeah, they wink out from the top to the bottom, and the wooden box returns to its former appearance. Then you watch as the illusion fades and the seams of a normally constructed box appear.
I will take the lid and lift it open.
You lift it open, and 9 mimics jump out. No.
Ah!
You see a series of smaller sacks. There are 6 of them.
These bags of holding and all of our shit was put into bags.
They are not. They are largish bags.
Okay, and
Potato
largest bags that
size.
can fit all of our weapons and armor and all that.
One of them is large enough that
Okay.
it could theoretically contain a greatsword. Yes.
A great sword. Okay. All right. I grabbed the great sword looking bag.
A familiar feeling of calm assurance washes over you as you feel the weight, Brickus. Something in there is glad to be back in your hands.
Hey, look, it's Wave.
Surprise!
You never
Go!
Surprise.
home.
Whelm comes back. Cyrus and it immediately argue.
Yeah, I will start arranging my gear, making sure the sword is placed gently. I'm assuming personal items are in here as well.
Yes, as you guys go through the bags, there appears to be one for each of you.
Yeah.
However, there is the sixth bag containing all of Erlong's things.
Oh,
Oh.
time to pilfer and see what I can get.
Is Wooguru's dagger in there?
There is a bag containing that Wugru would recognize the contents of.
Yeah.
Wugru, do you want to go? Everyone is pretty familiar with what most people have in their bags, pulling magical masks and stuff out.
Oh,
For example,
thank
like Feyada, you didn't have your mask, and you would have it now, which would give you your plus 19, all that stuff. But
God. You mean me?
what? Yes. What did I say?
He's a
Feyada.
Feyada.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I don't win. Wugru, what did they see you pulling out? What do you have in your bag of stuff?
Very little. there is what looks to be probably things that he would probably smash and grab with, like crowbar, hammer, bare bones stuff, very street rat kind of things. An old fucking scroll case that you're not even sure where he got it from. And then the shiniest of all his things, which looks to be a more fanciful looking dagger, finely made. Definitely of some foreign descript, but you might have some trouble placing it, but it seems to be the cleanest and sharpest thing he has, as the rest is just literally things that he's been carrying around for obviously a long time from the street. It has weathered immensely.
You said you wanted to go through Erlong's things, Edwin?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's
Just
like,
have a look, see for it.
There's his magical items that you would recognize: his candle of the deep, his cloak of billowing, his hat
His
of
hat.
wet, the
Oh.
enduring spell book, the gilded skull bell that floats around his staff of adornment, an adamantine dagger, the brigandine ship documents, the vampire fangs from the Red Wraith, a sextant, several unstable healing potions, a silver healing potion, I don't know what that is, spell scroll, a clockwork amulet, healer's kit, potion of mind reading, spell scroll of fear, a potion of flying, a spell scroll of hold person, ring of peerless magics, 3 refillable health potions, purple A-pod, broom of flying, you have ring of peerless magic on here twice.
It's magic.
You also have the grasp of spell saving, which is interesting that you both.
He gave those to me. I
Got
had
it.
attuned to them.
Got it.
And I did get 2 rings. I know one of them was traded off to someone.
Yeah, one of them you gave to me. The other one you
and-
cast it.
And of course, the Spindle of Fate, the wand that he had been most recently using. That allowed him to change fate. Quite a bit of shit.
Just looking through the bag and there's a lot of good stuff in here, but I wasn't that. We were friends, but most of this, I'll give the bag over to Cyrus. It's probably better that you decide what to do with it.
Thank you.
Right.
I don't suppose he had any friends or loved ones we can send his personal items to. I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
points to Cyrus.
I'm not aware of anyone, but
Oh, yours
or
then.
I guess Josh, would I know of anyone?
Unfortunately, no. There was no one else from his homeland he really spoke highly of. You would know full well from speaking with Erlong that he was just The
Yeah,
key,
he seemed like an odd duck that struck out on his own.
pretty much. His job was to clean and prep the temple altar, and that was it.
But yeah, I'm sure Arlong would want his belongings to like be used and that sort of thing. So, if anybody
I
wants
guess he's
anything.
gonna try to put a comforting hand on Cyrus's shoulder and goes, "We'll drink to his honor tonight."
We should retrieve his animate corpse.
Right.
Which is still, yeah. How are we gonna deal with the fact that he's currently a zombie?
Don't know if we can deal with it, but the least we can do is give him a proper burial.
The only thing we can do is, make his animate corpse inanimate.
What time is it? What time of day is it?
As you look up, the sun has just set.
That being said, what are our concerns if the boss man and his wife come in and find their base gone? And we're
Quite
still here.
significant.
I look at one of the soldiers and ask them, when does whatever the mayor's name, what's the mayor's name?
Chandler Tompkins.
When does Chandler Tompkins show up here, or does he?
Right around this time, usually.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, he's
He's yours, right around this time, usually. But he's not. He doesn't come through here always, unless he needs to speak to the captain. I guess.
Mhm.
By the
We need
way-
to talk to the captain now.
By the way, he is also a demon. He killed the real guy.
That
You
is
should
true.
kill him on sight.
Look,
Oh,
your mayor and his wife, demons, both of them.
The wife was a succubus who tricked him. And then the other guy is somebody who replaced him after he died.
And we can assure you,
Whisper,
Derek
whisper,
can
whisper.
attest to all of this when we get back to town. He was witness to it all. Can I turn to our cleric friend and go, you got any more mana in there? If the boss man's coming, I could use a pick me up.
she nods. Cure wounds, 3rd level.
Thank you.
14 healing. Edwin, cure wounds, 2nd level.
I will use
Wow,
Aura of
16
Vitality.
healing for you, Edwin.
16?
Yes.
Since I have the ring back,
Yep.
I can use Aura of Vitality, which does 2d6 times 10.
She'll heal you for 14, Cyrus. She has 2 first level spell slots left, and that is it.
Oh, I
So
did
everyone
get
else
my
needs
ring
healing.
back, and it would be recharged by too.
Yeah.
So I'll see how we are after the aura vitality before I do anything.
Are we under the
Alright.
assumption we're still attuned to our items, or do we have to reattune to them?
You are still attuned to your items.
I want to unattune for my cold ring.
Okay.
So I'll start doing that.
Oh yeah. I don't remember if we did. I still have the magical tattoo in my inventory. Did one of you guys take that, or are we still undecided?
We're still deciding who's gonna.
Okay.
I thought
All right.
18 healing for Woogru.
I could use that, but
Jesus.
so could I could use that pretty well, but so can Edwin.
Right.
Oh, I think we did decide I would use it, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I
All right.
think
I'm gonna take it off my inventory if you want to take it then.
Yeah, can you
15 healing for Edwin.
show me what that is?
I think it was the Shadowfell brand tattoo.
Shadowfell. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's in the handouts.
And the handouts, yeah.
Under S.
Under.
I
Oh,
will
okay.
take-
Well, there it is.
it'd be more. It's more thematic for Fayetta, but it's. Wait, you're healing me?
Yeah, you're
Heal
down
for
a little
8.
bit.
Yeah, that's because I never got. That's because That's all it was. I don't think I even got.
You
Wait.
got shot by 1 bolt, I believe, total.
Oh, by the Cyrus, that healed me full. I was down 8 HP.
Perfect.
Nice heal.
So that's 4, 6.
Brickus's HP doesn't look like it changes for me.
No,
The
you should
bar.
have
Sometimes,
60.
sometimes
What are
you
you
have to
at?
reload roll 20. I'm at 55, but I'm adding it in right now, so it hasn't changed yet. Now it's 55.
Yeah, it
She's
changed.
got a big bar, so little.
I just have a lot of
does not
health.
change it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did actually already have the tattoo copied in here. I just don't have it on my normal
Gotta
thing
load it.
because I never got to.
I just want to make sure because I saw it in my inventory. I just wanted to make sure we didn't forget about it.
Yeah, I'll probably attend to it now after I'm done getting rid of the ring because I have the cold weather clothes now, so I don't need the ring.
I had to talk about the fact that Shadow Essence would be really fucking beta. Advantage on all stealth checks.
Oh, at least you are already pretty darn stealthy.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll find a
yeah.
magical tattoo artist somewhere, and we can get you that.
Yeah.
These guys
and-
need healing, don't they?
Yes.
Alright, so we only killed 2 of their regiments. Could have
No,
been
we-
worse.
No, we didn't kill that. You know who killed that?
Okay, 2
The
of their
demon killed-
regiments died. 2 of
Yeah.
the some of us
Well,
killed them. Some of
Cyrus
us did kill them.
one or two dudes' heads off, but you know.
ECR definitely electrocuted a guy.
Woogru, Feta, are you less than full health?
No, I'm at full health.
No,
I
I'm
got
full.
healed 8, and that was all the damage I took.
Full health.
Okay. Alright then, yeah, I'm gonna use Mass Cure Wounds from the ring to, do it on myself, Brickus, Edelwin, ECR, and I guess T-Rever and the Cleric, because I can do up to 6 people.
T-Rever!
Shut out!
So an additional 11 to y'all.
Poor guy.
Here's I'm gonna walk up here and whichever that guy was with fucking
Alright,
with
so
8 HP.
they go from healthiest to least healthy. So these
On the right
guys are
side?
almost all good. Then it's these guys. Then it's these guys. Then it's these guys. So these ones have single digits. These guys have 13 and 15. And these guys all have 23.
Okay, I only have enough juice for like 2, so I don't have any AOE heals right now.
Cringe.
Crazy. Yeah, I'll grab onto this dude's arm.
Ah!
It ain't
Don't
much.
kill me.
What? Calm yourself, man.
Shiv him in the ribs.
I just gave you that whole speech.
Sorry, the mask is kind of scary.
Whatever.
You
Grab
were a
this-
wanted criminal when you were giving the speech.
I mean, I am,
Mixed feelings now.
but and I'll heal him. That's 2nd level for him, and then
Oh damn!
for this guy, we'll do 1st level. Yeah, I'm a wanted criminal, but at least I'm keeping you alive. For this guy, we'll do 1st
Cool.
level.
Cool. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
Crazy.
Very sexy.
Okay, so that's. Oh, I actually have juice for like 1. Is there anyone who's almost dead?
No. Well,
Okay.
T-Rever is still on 24 out of 143, so he's
Okay.
percentage-wise the closest to dead.
He got 11 from me. Did you factor that in?
Yes. Yeah, he had 13 before that, and he had 1 before he got 12 healing.
Okay, cool.
Holy
Are
shit, man.
we gonna go for a rest right now?
You guys are deciding
mean,
what
at
you're
least-
gonna do. Night
I-
has fallen.
I think
You just had
If
Night has fallen?
Yes.
So I think our friend usually visited us around 5, right? So I think if he was gonna come, he would have shown up by now.
What do you guys think?
He may be at the
Fortress of Solitude.
He
Yeah.
no, but
maybe
he
there.
would want to come here to because he kept on wanting to ask us about our gear, so he'd probably come with a piece of our gear to ask us something about it.
Yeah.
True. And Blade may have told him that we escaped, so there's no point in coming.
Unless he wants to try to recapture
Well, they
us.
would check here, right? Because we have to come get our stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of wanted to try to make camp elsewhere. He'll probably be able
Right.
to. Actually, wait. He'll probably be able to follow us, doesn't he? God damn it.
Well,
Yeah, I
he'll be
don't know
able
if
to
there's a good
follow
until we
some.
get back to town. There's not going to be until we get to town and rest. There's not a good answer here.
Yeah. Just get back to town and make sure it's not being assaulted by demons.
I don't.
Ah,
It well, that's gonna. It's not. Isn't town like a day away?
Slightly more.
It's like more than a day away. So we
We
gotta
we
sleep.
have to sleep somewhere so
right.
then Isior is refreshed and can teleport us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Well,
about these guys?
What
Points
about
towards the
us?
west. Ah, well, I mean, we could march, but you
They
know,
can
I
march.
think if it's between sleeping in the woods where they can follow our tracks easily and sleeping in the fortress where we can at least have a wall.
Mm.
I'd
I don't
take
think there's any
fortress.
sense in sending us off into the wilderness if he's gonna find us no matter what. We're not
We're
gonna get
already
that far
not
this time
hiding.
anyway.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
already not able to hide. We might as well.
Yeah.
Well, boys, ready to spend another night in the fortress?
At least this time we have actual beds instead of, you know,
Or
that shit
whatever they
show.
were like. Yeah.
Stone slabs and whatnot. At least it wasn't cold iron. That shit would suck.
I guess next course of action, unless anyone has objects, is we go back in and we fortify as best as we can and try to be on the lookout while trying to rest here for the night.
I'm gonna have to agree with that one.
Luger, I guess you got your stuff. You're technically free to do whatever you like.
I don't have anywhere to go anyway.
Why not spend the time cracking some heads, right?
I still need to get rid of him. He wants to keep chasing me.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Don't worry, I got a date with the
That's fair.
succubus real soon.
The murder date, not the kill, not the, you know.
Could go either way, but mostly the murder one.
Way to go. Making my way inside.
All right, well, I guess we head inside and look
Inside.
towards the group of guys. Come on, guys.
Yes, boss.
Get inside. Let's fucking find a place to
Adeline,
sleep.
I'm serious. You can be a commander. You leading these guys around like you've been in the military for years.
I mean, it can't be that hard, right? Just have a commanding voice, and people do what you want most of the time.
I know. Fergus looks around to see the guys following. He's like, it seems to be working.
I've always been very charismatic.
It's a good skill to have.
Man, I am going to keep watch inside the base for a bit. You know, they could probably got to take watches just to make sure we don't get fucking flambabed and whatever the phrase is. Flambit.
Bombade.
Cooked.
Ah,
We don't get cooked in our
fucking
fucking sleep.
roasted.
The term
Yeah.
is
Fucking skewered.
flambade.
Flambade.
It's actually
at him
salt
marching in
bade,
orderly line.
actually. But I
It's
don't. I
actually-
Oh
forgive you.
no.
It's actually never mind.
Well,
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
Hopefully we don't get cooked in our sleep. Yeah.
All right. Where's a free bed? I'm assuming you've all got tents.
2 to a 10. There are 4 squads left.
Right.
across the
So
thing. So
8 men missing.
to,
Right.
yeah, so this whole area of tents is empty.
All right. Why don't we?
Well,
Sort,
9 if you count Blade. Where was Blade sleeping?
Blade doesn't sleep.
why don't
He's,
we?
he's the fifth
Where
Yeah,
was
tent
his
he's
over
a
here.
demon.
quarters?
He doesn't sleep.
He's the
Where
fifth
was
tent
his
over here.
quarters? He had quarters.
Yeah, he's the fifth tent over here.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Let's sort out watches. We'll say 4 to the watch. Who wants to volunteer?
We'll take first.
I just start walking to the battlement.
Usual 8-hour shifts.
Sounds good to me.
All right, 8 of them are gonna head up to the wall.
All right.
Could I investigate Blade's tent just to see what he had in there?
Yeah, absolutely.
The other 8 of you,
Investigation.
keep vigilant. Try and get some rest, but don't be too heavy of a sleeper.
Yeah.
I assume I'll give you an investigation check,
Please.
and I will probably use my bardic inspiration on this because my int is not great. Yep,
Okay.
bardic inspiration on that, please. What's it? A D8?
D8.
D8.
A J? Oh, well, fuck.
Oof.
13 is your searching run. You don't find much. The bedroll is in crisp military press. It appears almost as if it hasn't ever been slept in. That's how nicely folded it is.
I want to sleep in this one.
As you're
It's-
looking around, you really don't find much.
I
Yeah.
snore and kind of a little angrily kick out one of the tent stands or whatever's holding it up and like kind of topple it down as I walk off.
No.
High or low from your
Sounds
results, Brickus?
unhappy.
Just run him away.
I failed that roll, so let's go high.
Roll me a d20.
Right, of course.
Nice
Ooh,
10.
A 10 is a
Yeah.
2-digit number.
It
Still
is
low.
2-digit number.
As you kick the pole of the tent down, the lantern hanging from the top, unlit, shatters as it pulls the heavy tarlatan down. You watch as the liquid darkens the fabric of the tent. Brickus, you're probably walking away in anger, so I would say that maybe Edelwyn sees that it outlines a section of fabric that appears thicker in the side of the tent. The oil is soaking in slower, as if there's a hidden pouch.
Yeah, I'll go open the hidden pouch, I guess.
There is a mole. Yeah, you pull out your knife and cut through the fabric to reveal a moleskin pouch, slightly soaked in oil.
What the fuck? I'll shake it off a little bit. Ugh. Open up the pouch.
You see several papers in there.
Take them. Are they? I guess they're not like fully soaked yet, so take them out real quick before they
No, the
start to get
moleskin
even more.
the moleskin pretty much protected them. Yeah.
Yeah, take them out.
As you scan them, I believe you don't recognize the runes. What languages do you speak?
Boop.
Oh, you would recognize Abyssal.
Oh fuck.
I speak Abyssal as well.
Yeah. Start reading it. What's this shit say?
I ain't smart.
I'll
Sorry, I don't think you're there.
As
What?
you start to read it, it appears to be a letter addressed to the one known as Blade.
Hmm.
It appears to be a confirmation that the bounty placed by our organization is confirmed at 10,000 gold coins per.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
And I sort of shout out. I'd be like, I turn around, Brickus is walking away, and be like, "Big guy, you're gonna want to see this." Turns out we're
Ruined
worth
him.
a lot of money.
Uh, sitting reading, knowing I can't read Abyssal, I look at the paper and look back at you like, care elaborate? Or
10,000
is it
big
is this
ones per head.
wow? Yeah, yeah. Honestly, that even when I was a bounty hunter, that might have been a contract I might have shied away from. Anyone worth 10,000 gold, that's trouble.
It even
But I
I've
guess
never
we're the
been worth
trouble now.
this much.
Hmm.
As
Oh,
you continue
I
to go
guess
through,
we're the
you see
trouble
that
now.
there are
Does it
you
say?
see
Does it say place the bounties?
That does it.
Hey,
there is not a name at the bottom, but there is a stamp, a stylized D surrounded by a circle with 3 fangs pointed inwards.
Dracula.
Brr.
Yeah,
Calling the
you
three
guys were
done
fine
after.
vampires.
Yeah.
As you continue to leaf through the papers, you see that there are actually several letters. One appears to be a report from a guard station, a legitimate soldier of the Lifeless Yonder, reporting on the movements of the remnant. They appear to be mobilizing in mass and heading towards this area.
Oh fuck!
Were those the
How
freedom
long?
fighters who we found
Yes,
in the cave?
the
Okay.
ones that are
Mm.
long joined up with. Yes.
How long
Freedom
ago was
fighters
this
slash
letter?
potential terrorists.
This letter was 2 days ago.
So
It
feasibly, they're still
aligns.
on the way here.
Yes.
Fuck.
This letter says that they would arrive at the outpost location within a week.
Oh, he's taking some
Why?
F.
Well, oh,
Does it make it seem like they're coming here to attack or coming here to like reinforce? Just that they're on the move?
They're not sure. Multiple 8 confirmed agents of the Remnant have been seen traveling cross country in numbers that
Hmm.
more than 100.
well, that's interesting. Is that like the last one? Are there more?
The last one is not in Abyssal. It is in a different, harsh and arcane language. Does anyone speak Infernal?
I do not. Uh, who who speaks demon? Not really my thing.
Okay, we had
I'll,
ask
I'll
around.
pass the last one
Do you-
around. But like, here, go ask somebody. I don't know what the fuck that says.
Yeah, I'll shrug. But yeah, I assume you don't speak demon, do you?
No, Abyssal, Common, and Draconic.
I
What about
see.
you, Fayetta? You speak demon?
What?
Maybe our Necromancer friend?
Infernal? Do you speak infernal at all?
I s-
ECR, do you know Infernal?
I'm familiar. Yes, it was an elective.
Yeah.
Intellect.
Hand him the
I,
letter.
I will. I will. Yeah, I will hold out the letter to ECR. We can make heads or tails of this one.
He'll examine it, and his eyebrows go up. This is an infernal contract. He'll point to the bottom, which you can see has a very neatly torn off edge.
Hmm.
This is the document by which Jukash most likely ensured the service of Blade, the Ultraloth.
That seems powerful. Is there anything we can do with it?
Well, it would be magically inert now with the Fiend's death, unless Blade is going to reincarnate, which would be uncommon for a creature of his species. But what this does give us is, and he'll point down to the signing section at the bottom, where both Blade and Jukash have put their names in a dried red colored ink. He says, "That's blood. That's a fiend's blood. A powerful reagent for many different spells if we could find a use for it. Like locating him, knowing where he is."
That would be very good to know. Any chance we could try one of those spells now, or are we too tapped out?
I do not have the. I would need a incredibly powerful magical focus to scry upon a crystal ball, silver mirror, a giant font of holy water. But it has to be very high quality, at least 10,000, at
Right.
least 1,000 gold.
Hmm.
It's in a jar.
Yeah, it would have been nice to know if he was coming today or not, but understood.
Ultra Loth of the Loth or Yugoloth family of fiends.
Can I actually spell it in chat because I can't fucking.
Ultra love.
Ultra.
Ultra combo.
It's just Ultra and Loth. Ultro and Loth.
Oh, I spelled ultra. Okay.
Dear God.
Well, I guess we'll hold
And
on to it to now. Good to know for safekeeping.
and Yugoloths?
That's the species of fiend.
All right. Anyone in particular want to hold on to the Infernal contract, or shall I hold on to it? Or do we have a bag of holding again? Or did we ever? I don't remember.
I always had a bag of holding. That was my starting item.
Oh, fancy.
Hold these nuts.
Sorry.
I'm willing to take psychic damage for that.
The silence is telling.
And
All right.
and what was the species of the other guy?
Cupcake.
I'm gonna write cupcake in my journal.
A Rakshasa?
Yeah. I actually just have it written as just. I have the blade just labeled as asshole in the journal.
It just works.
All right. I think with that, we'll just kind of do what else we have to do to hunker down.
Hunker chunker down, baby.
Alright.
I'm realizing now I definitely would have brought my weapons and like adventuring, not like my weapons and stuff to the dinner party because paranoid. But a lot of my gear is probably still actually back at the inn, like my bedroll and mess kit and my other random shit.
Yeah. It would have been only the things that you brought with you that night.
Yeah, which is fair. All right, so we will have to go back to the inn at some point.
Inevitably.
All right. Could we say during this time we're taking a short rest as well, or would this kind of go into the start of a long rest?
I was kind of waiting. I was wanting to know that myself. If you guys are purposely taking a short rest before your long rest, you are free to do so. If you would like to get your long rest started, you could have already have done so.
With the marks, I can't do either, right?
No.
All right, I'll defer to the group. Do we want to do we want to long rest now to start it sooner, or do we want to short rest first and then long rest? The main benefit being if our friend does come in the middle of a long rest, we might be better prepared and better suited up than if we
Yeah,
would
I'm
just
fine to do a short rest. I don't think any of my stuff comes back on a short rest, but I could get the like remaining hit points.
Right, me too. I could also get my remaining hit points. I don't know if anyone has any short rest features, but it might. If we do get attacked in the middle of the night, we would be better prepared.
And then Nate, as far as unattuning to stuff, because what is useful to Cyrus now as a paladin is much different than what was useful to him as a druid. Can I unattune and attune at the same time, or is it an hour to unattune and then an hour to attune?
It is an hour to unattune and then an hour to attune.
Okay,
You would
well
have had time
I'll
to-
spend the short rest unattuning to the 2 items, or is it an hour each, or can I unattune at the same time?
It's an hour each.
All right, well I'll start that process because I'm gonna be up all night anyway because I don't sleep. But
Yeah.
I'll at least unattune to the gloves,
Mm-hmm.
and once that's done, I will hand them to Isior and say these were our longs. I think the poison's off of them. But if you'd like them, they're probably more useful to you.
Isior does already have magic resistance.
Oh, well,
That is what the grasps do, right?
they add a +1 to hit on ranged attacks, increase spell damage by 1, AC against ranged spells by 2, and then you can successfully dodge a spell attack. Or when you, sorry, eating. When you dodge a spell, you can restore up to a 4th level. So if he already has resistance to spell damage, these would just improve things. Unless he doesn't want them, in which case we can just shove them in the bag of holding and sell them when we get to a place that doesn't hate mages.
He'll take them. If you want to equip your NPCs, you are free to do so. He would absolutely take it.
I'm fucking sleeping.
Okay, great. Real quick, one more thing. I'd like to approach the cleric and ask. I don't know how much magic you got left in you, but you need to pick me up. I can help restore some of that for you.
She would nod in thanks.
Did you already
Did
hit
we
me
ever-
with that today?
Yeah, I hit you, Edelwyn, and Isior, I believe. Did we ever get her name, by the way?
No, you did not.
Right. I'll reach out, touch her shoulder, give her a jolt for 2 spell slots or 2 second level spell slot. Just go. What's your name, by the way? Been a bit of a rush the whole day.
Ilara.
Nice to meet you, Alara. I'm Cyrus.
Burkus, thank you for your help today.
Happy
We're not dead
to be a
because
part
of
of
you.
something greater. I surely wouldn't have been able to take them on my own. I'm happy to be of assistance. The journeyman guided us to the destination we were set for.
Honestly, it's a wonder any of us, well, he kind of, I'm sorry for the loss of, what was Mountain Man's name? What was his name?
Macias.
I'm sorry about the loss of Macias. He died well.
She
Out of-
nods sadly.
Alright, is there anything else we think we can do?
Out of character. Out of character. We can all
Out
agree
of
he's not a
character,
guitarist.
out of character. Hearing him every time we went in, like rearing to go for a fight, I was like, "Oh, he went down. He went down pretty quick."
He was acting like a barbarian without the abilities of a
Without the
barbarian.
benefits of being a barbarian.
Your problems of being a large target. You're a large target.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there are
Oh,
24 people shooting at you.
yeah. You know, it doesn't matter how big you are. Action economy always wins in the end.
Yeah.
Hey Nate, can I see you downstairs real quick?
Absolutely.
Ooh. Fancy. Wow. We
What was his
actually
fucking
did
name
it.
again?
Max. Fucking guy. What was this fucking guy over here? It was a Maxius.
Maxius.
Maxius and the cleric was Alar.
I'm just gonna write Maxius in the chat and like he's gonna be in the journal as I understand he died.
Mm-hmm. He did definitely die. Yep, Maxius and Alara. Probably at some point he would have taken one of you aside, or like whenever we're all together, and be like, I mean, I'm not trying to speak ill of the dead. Thought he would. I thought he was gonna last longer. I know that's a shitty thing to say, but
Yet no. He talked all that shit. I did not expect him to go down like a bitch.
but I thought he had some like giant rune magic or something.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he would. He had an idea what he was doing.
Oh, he knew what he was doing. He just. I mean, he got what he wanted. Not the death, but the fighting he got.
Yeah, both.
He got the whole package.
Man was cooked.
Quite literally. Oh boy. Oh, welcome back.
Hey, augury
The
is
doppelganger, I mean Dan, is done.
Wow.
What I do?
Different one.
God damn.
augury is built into my ring, so I used it to see if staying here would bring us misfortune or doom, and got neither good nor bad. So take that for what it is.
Thank you, Magic
I-
8
I-
Ball.
That just sounds like life, so I think we're good.
And also, in addition to handing Isior the glove of spell storing, or spell whatever fucking thing it was, I will also hand Isior the spindle of fate. And as I said above, figure Arlong might want you to have this since you're a wizard and all, and
You
his
know, wizard
mentor.
Harry.
And maybe it will help you.
Perhaps it will help
It-
us all.
And I'm sorry for tossing your life into upheaval. Like, granted, the vampires started it, but we certainly didn't help. But
Yes, of course. No hard feelings. I owe you all my life many, many times. Many, 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 many times over. But your boy is back in the game now.
You,
And you are quite fucking impressive. I was like, no offense, but to Arlong, I was like, what the fuck is up with Isior? He seems kind of pathetic.
It's been
And
a bad 2 months. It's been a
you
really bad
have
2
proved
months.
me wrong. A wizard with a spellbook is a fucking badass. Like I knew Arlong was talented and he was, you know, a beast. But
he was also a beast.
I mean, yeah, Easter, we would still be in those cells if it weren't for you.
I'm sure
And-
Bayetta would have crawled her way out of a hole through the floor and shivved one of them in the neck with a broken piece of bone if I didn't do anything.
And Feyada and Wugru, I'm sorry that I chose to have 3rd level spell slots rather than heal you. I apologize.
Don't worry. If I'm screaming in the middle of the night, it is not your fault. It
I
might
will
be
get
your
you
fault,
first
you know.
thing in the morning. I got you, boo.
your boy is back in the game is crazy.
Good
I
boy.
gotta say.
Yeah, he has lightning bolt.
Also, I didn't know we weren't sleeping yet. And I kind of want to be a part of the conversation, so I'm gonna come.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I assume like we've just been kind of gravitating as a group, more or less.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
I've actually just been writing in the journal a bit.
So Most High.
Yeah, I'm just
Well,
off
I don't know
here
if that's
like
good.
on a tuning during our short rest. Nate, have we
Yeah.
completed a short rest or?
Well, sure. At least an hour.
Okay.
I don't
All
really
right.
know if that's your title anymore. Does he still have a job?
It's
Look.
really hard to say. I've got tenure, but I don't know if it applies in this situation.
Meh,
It
well,
does
I mean, hey,
Arlong didn't we learn Arlong got fired from his job? Doesn't,
yeah,
I
but
don't know.
Arlong is a criminal. Isior is a kidnappee. So different.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He probably still has the job as long as he's.
Kidnapping.
I guess there might be like a sort of replacement person. She pauses for a moment and realizes, oh, god damn it.
The replacement's probably a vampire.
Yeah.
So anyway,
My substitute's a vampire. What?
once we get this all cleared up, we're looking good legally, right? You're not gonna slap
From
us
what
in
you
iron.
showed me, none of us are
Right.
good legally.
Okay, look, I've never been good legally, but you people, you're still normal.
I mean, I nothing about my last 20 years have been normal.
Well, look, the guy signed bounties for me already. So I was already in bad with the law from the start.
I'm just over here, like, I've been in this plane for about 2 weeks before I became a criminal, I guess.
Yeah, it happens fast sometimes. Real
Yeah,
quick.
believe it or not, it's very easy to become a criminal in this world.
Yeah. Anyway,
Very easy for an adventurer to become a criminal in this world.
yeah. Anyway, Isior. I just want to say, it's actually been pretty great knowing you. Even if you're a little bit of a goody two shoes, but you know you're warming up.
There we go.
We're
Yeah,
dealing in
same
a
to
bit
you.
more.
I think we did this backwards because we slept in the same bed together before, and now you like me.
Oh, shut up! You liked it too.
Just
You're
raises
sitting
an
there.
eyebrow.
Mostly unconscious.
You were sitting there shaking in your little nerd pants, like, "Oh my God, there's a lady in my bed." Don't worry, I know.
Fuck my.
I just smack him. I like smack him on the back. Like,
He casts time stop and pantses you.
God damn.
Spends an
You
8th
can't do
level
that, you
spell
don't have-
or 9th level spell to prank someone.
to pants me. No,
What?
seriously though. You and I, we're well, I consider us friends. Come on.
Very kind of you, Edwin. I would consider you a friend in a addition to the savior of my life. These cookies from that man's tent are very good.
Can I have one?
Oh, please. There's something called Milano from a peppermint farm.
Ah,
I'm just,
That guard's just looking on like, those. My grandma gave me those cookies. You just took them.
I'm just over here just thinking of the fact that they might have been fucking laced with. Just imagine it being laced with something.
just all I'm saying is maybe after this I'll change my life around. No more criminal escapades.
I don't believe you.
She laughs. she says that and she just starts laughing. Oh, see, he knows me too well already.
Uh,
Yeah, even that's a little unbelievable.
yeah.
Next time you sign
I mean,
off
look-
on one, could I get a better picture?
I mean,
Sign off on what?
You want a bigger
Bounties.
nose?
Oh,
No. See, the mask is all wrong. Here, look, I saved one of the old ones. I'll reach in and pull out like one of the old like posters. Look, see right there, the mask, the details aren't quite right. Also, it's a bit different now, so we'll need to retouch it up.
Vanity is the downfall of discretion.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Everyone knows who I am anyway. Well,
Yeah.
everyone that cares knows who I am.
It might not be a surprise, but bugbear bounty posters are usually all look the same because they're like, oh, it's a bugbear, big scary monster. Just draw a big scary monster. No one ever gets bugbears right.
You know, that's what I've been saying. I have a few friends, right? Not bugbears, but furbolgs and half orcs. They always look exactly the same on the posters. Big fangs. The furbolgs are usually kind of out of frame. It's a little weird.
You cut out after fur, I think.
Nah.
Furbolgs and half orcs, she says. And she says that the
Oh,
orcs always just have big fangs or like tusks, and the furbolgs are always slightly out of frame.
yeah. Not that I've had many wanting posters I'm aware of, but yeah, it's mostly when people are trying to describe. It's like, yeah, those are the main features. It'd be like,
Yeah.
I look at you like, yeah, you got hair, you got round ears, you got, you know what I'm saying? Just like, those are the features of your species.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, maybe you could put in a word for it. ECR. I mean, you've seen me.
I
You
if
could
I'm
probably get a
putting in
pretty good
word,
portrait.
I'm gonna try and get as much of the false trumped up charges removed as I can.
Okay,
Yeah, if
but
you're doing
some of those are true.
I'd-
Let's be honest.
I'm not gonna help you there.
I definitely wouldn't mind if you're changing wand posters and make mine look less like me. I don't need the notoriety.
Uh-huh.
You know
See,
what they
that's
say,
more
you
so
can't
what
tent
I
a
would
field
expect.
until you pike a fire.
They
No one says
Where did
that.
they say
That's
that?
not a thing.
where's that said?
We both agree
Never
and
mind.
look at him. What are you
What does
talking
that
about?
saying mean?
That
I don't
reminds
know.
me, and I walk off.
No,
It goes,
come
well,
back. No, you can't get away from this one.
as I'm walking, go like, hey, not to bother you folks, anyone got a bottle of something hard in this here camp that we could pass around? It's been a long day.
There's rum in the supplies.
Great.
Luger's all the
I'll
way
go.
up there.
The captain keeps it in a locked chest.
All the way up on the ramparts, hugging a
Yeah.
brazier.
I'll like call out to him. Hey, Luger, you gonna want some of this rum we're about to scrounge up?
Rum. As
You just hear breaking noises as I'm breaking a
You
chest.
see a little head poke over the ramparts, like, you see rum?
And then she'll shout up a little bit further. And you guys on the wall, if you promise not to get too buzzed, we'll scrounge you a bottle too. Why not?
Nate, can I successfully
You,
break the alcohol crate?
you guys up there.
Yeah, you easily.
Do I have to
you're
roll?
fine.
Okay,
No, you do it.
I break it. Assuming there's enough for the camp, I will grab it and bring it out to in the middle and grab a couple of bottles for us and say, "Have at it," and then I'll just walk away, hand the bottles around ourselves like, "Night, we'll relax, drink to Arlong, try to breathe easy."
Yeah,
You
if
know.
there's an extra one, I'll take it up here for the guys that are watching.
To the jiggle monster.
Yeah, I'll take it up and be like, here, guys, don't get Don't get too drunk.
Start doing shots
You-
immediately.
We mentioned the
Look,
rock
look,
Chris, if I'm
mover,
gonna-
like, runs down the vertical surface and over to us.
we might have a fight, so don't get too buzzed, but you deserve a little bit of something.
I'll take Glugo's guys to the wiggle monster. So I'll take a long swig straight from the bottle.
Hell yeah.
I can't do the same.
Tip
I am
it
way too
back.
small for
Tip
that.
it back.
We get you a little bottle cap with some rum in it.
Thank
A little bottle cap.
I bet I could outdrink you.
no shit.
Who?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
He's looking at you, Brickus.
Big guy.
Are you
Big guy.
fucking serious?
I could outdrink you.
Look at it. You fucking serious?
I could outdrink you.
I don't know. He seems pretty confident.
I don't want to kill anyone indirectly through alcohol poisoning.
Oh, I mean, hey, it sounds a lot like you're scared you can't do it.
Backing out already?
Adeline,
So, like,
what?
it's like-
You don't have to do it. We know what you're doing, Adeline.
He's backing out. I won.
let's not
Alright,
have
hey,
nothing
hey.
good.
Let's get back to town. Make sure we're not in immediate danger. Next time we're somewhere safe, I'll drink you under the table. Which, given your height, won't take too long.
Oh, I
Considering you're
bet.
already under the table,
Just means I punch up
so you
high.
should be right at home. All right. For now, let's just drink to stay warm. How about that? And then we get home. I'll drink you under the table.
Mm.
Deal?
Deal.
All right. Click the bottles.
Click the bottle cap.
Throw it away.
Click, very gently clink the bottle cap.
Tossing it back.
The bitter cold of the night grows closer as the hours start to pass. An hour, a second hour. And those who need to sleep are beginning to be beset by a stronger exhaustion.
Oh, yeah, I EP. I go EP.
Hi, I'm cursed.
EP times.
I'll wrap my warm weather cloak around me and feel happy in the warmth of it as I find a fire lay by.
I just let the guards know, like, hey, by the way, that looks at her notes for a second. Fuck it, that asshole cursed me, so if I start screaming in my sleep, that might be that.
Good to know.
Rakshasha.
Uh,
There you go.
It's okay. I can't say it right. It's a rock
Raka.
Asshole.
asshole. He is in fact an asshole.
Fake ass mayor bastard.
Brickus will gladly take first watch if anyone else would like to do a watch.
I'm doing all four, so.
Okay. Oh. All right then.
I try to sleep and find very quickly I'm fucked.
All right. Yeah, well, sometime during first watch, not drinking heavily, but like just with a small remaining bit of rum, I'll go up to Cyrus and just hold on, go for Arlong.
I cheers you. That little
from?
bastard was braver than us all. And swallow the shot.
For such a little guy, he had at the end there the fattest ass I've ever seen.
What?
Remember he was cursed with the giant badonkadonk? You don't
right,
remember
it was.
this?
It's
He
even
was
in the
magically
inventory.
cursed with the giant badonkadonk.
I
Yeah, it's in
don't
his
remember.
inventory.
Yeah, there's
He has extra weight in his inventory from the badonkadonk.
18 pounds of
You
it.
don't remember this?
No.
He was in the process of
What do you
losing
mean,
it, yeah.
no?
Oh. Well,
Remember, we were on the ship. He was doing magical experiments, and one of
oh
them
right,
was he
yeah,
gave
yeah,
himself a
yeah.
fat ass.
The juiciest ass you've ever seen.
The juiciest ass.
God.
I promise. Tomorrow morning, assuming we don't in trouble, we'll go up there. We'll give him proper burial. I guess we'll just do the rest of the first watch.
Alright. You two stand atop of the battlements looking out into the dark night as the wind picks up. As the hours go by, Cyrus, you are largely content that nothing seems to pique your anxiety or worry. But Brickus, as you are looking out, you become aware of a somewhat distant but growing in volume sound.
From the south or the north?
From the south, up
Relative to
the
the south.
mountain. You can hear metal shod hooves striking flagstones. But as it gets closer, it's coming from the wrong direction, carried on the wind. It would have to be coming from up in the sky. As you search with your eyes, you can see a pinprick of red and orange light high, hundreds of feet above you, as if a flaming horse rides through the night sky.
Oh fuck.
I'll get Cyrus's attention and point it out.
I glance, or yeah, I take note of what he points out.
So, either he already passed by, he knows what's up, or he's about to find out when he gets there. Correct. Because it looks like they're heading towards the mountain.
It looks like it's coming from the mountain over you guys.
Oh, from the mountain. Oh, so he.
Mhm.
Okay, so then he. But over us, but not like coming at us, like just past
No,
us overhead. Right.
like more than 300 feet above you.
Okay. Well, not that I know what he rides, but if that's a devilish way of transportation, that seems like it would fit the bill. Which means he would know what's up.
Can I make any sort of check to know if Rakshasa's right on flaming horses?
History?
Yeah, baby, 10!
No specific
Damn.
recollections. With a 10, you're pretty sure almost anybody can summon a flaming horse if they tried hard enough. It's pretty cool.
Well, just means we'll have to be more on our guard, but I guess with your vampire troubles, it's not something you're not used to already.
Are we gonna die?
Probably.
It's passing overhead. It doesn't look like it's stopping by. I think we're fine.
Why is that horse on fire?
I mean, the horse is up in the sky. I think it being on fire is the least of its work. It's magic. I don't know. It's a flying, fiery, magical horse.
Magic! 3 of them spit off of the side in disgust.
Yeah, can't live with it. Can't live with it because we're still in lifeless yonder. All right. Yeah, I'll just note to the men to keep an eye out for it and for anything else that might approach from the skies alongside the ground.
Salesman.
Okay. You can see it pass through and track its passage for about a half hour after you initially spot it. But as your watch comes to an end, it is out of sight.
All right. Did anyone offer to do a second watch, or will it just be Cyrus the rest of the night?
I think Wogru would probably give up towards the end of the night of trying to sleep and just wander around the fucking camp.
I'm gonna start heading down. I'll look to Cyrus and go like, "Don't stay up too long. You gotta get your rest too." I'll just look to him being quiet. I'll just head off.
All right. Cyrus, how do you pass I believe the next 3 watches you have to be immobile, as you are.
It's 4 hours. I have to be
4
immobile.
hours.
So
Okay.
that would be 2 watches, and I guess I'll just get real still, sitting by the fire, and just stare. Yeah, I was initially gonna have those be my first 2 watches, but with the cheersing, I can't be immobile. So yeah, just dead-eyed, staring out into the great beyond, seeing what I can see.
All right.
Sad that I will no longer be able to summon blinks.
Oh, more blinks.
All right. With that, the rest of your watch will pass unimpeded. With 10, nothing. You do not see anything. With a 15 and a 17, nothing comes to attack you during that time.
As I get up from being catatonic, I'll go over and uncurse Wugru, and then find Fayetta and touch them and uncurse them.
Oh, thank you.
Very cool.
Could really
Since you
go for
gain
those
the
fucking
benefits-
mana potions.
Since you gain the benefits of your long rest at the end of your long rest, and this would be before Uber and Fayetta finish, you guys will also get the benefits of your long rest. So since this is done, I'll ask, could everybody please level up to level 10 finally? I want to see some hit dice in the chat. Let's go.
Do I get to level up?
Don't roll a 1.
Yes.
Yay!
Cyrus just removed your curse.
I can't
Woo!
wait.
Oh, I didn't.
I
I
am now-
wasn't sure
oh.
if my spell slots came back after the 4 hours or after
You
the
get
8 hours.
you complete your long rest in 4 hours. That's the benefit of being the thingy thing. Bing Fang.
I am now
Big fan.
over 100 HP.
Nice.
Woo!
I can't wait to roll average again. Damn, I rolled average again.
Woo! Average again.
better
Oh,
than that.
6 is not the average on.
oh
Oh,
no.
you got the 5. Never mind.
Oh
I
no!
Oh, I don't know why it rolled 8 of them, but I'll take the first one.
You can also take the 6 if you want to.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
rolled
wait,
like
why is that? Why
six.
is it rolling a D6? You're a paladin. It should be a D10.
I was taking a level in sorcerer.
Whoa!
Whoa. You're a Sorkadin?
If that's allowed.
Oh yeah. I can take
Goddamn.
Cyrus is
Or
gonna
no
play
before.
every single class before he dies.
No, I really
I just
just wanted
got
the shield spell, and this was the easiest way to get it.
That's so funny.
Uh,
You
Question,
could dip
Nate.
blade block.
you could have
Yeah.
into Hexblade Warlock. That gets you the shield spell.
Yes, I know, but I don't have a hexblade to be my patron, and I'm not fucking
You
taking
could leave
Whelm.
it.
That hammer can eat my ass. Um, but or if I have a mechanics question, but
No.
if you don't want me to clog up this conversation,
No, please.
we can jump down. When I was first a sorcerer of the divine soul, you let me take a um, domain and have the domain spells. If I do domain divine soul sorcerer again, is that same aspect on the table or no?
Since you already have domain spells from Paladin, I would say no, probably. If time.
Okay, that's fair. I just wanted to check. I know there's still good shit from
Yeah,
divine soul, and it's still a great thing. I just wanted to check,
I appreciate it.
and I didn't want to assume it was,
Yeah.
one way or the other.
I have y'all being too power drunk. I'm scared enough putting my big monsters in front of you.
All the guys.
Next combat, Wuger's gonna be flying at Jukash, and there's gonna be nothing I can do.
I don't know what you mean.
Yay. My wild magic rages are now even more wild or magic-y.
Woo! I mean, Brigus hates it, but woo!
My bardic
Burkus hates
inspiration
it.
is now a
I'm
D10.
happy to roll my wild magic more.
huh.
Reliable talent, right?
I want to go for that, but I'm also trying to see if I get 2 more intelligence. Because I want to multi-class into something eventually.
What's 10th level rogue?
Not reliable talent.
Oh, that's 11. Whoops.
Yeah. I wish it was 10th. That way I could just multi-class into Artificer. when it comes around.
I have an artificial rogue multi-class in my Saturday game.
If only he remembered to bring his boy.
Rogue, baby.
He's always leaving it 12 rooms behind.
Alright.
I am leveled up.
Set to go.
I get another build.
I will be in a second, making determinations.
Barbarian moment. First to be done leveling.
I didn't get any more rages, no more increasing rage damage. I just got a feature and a skill I learned.
And I get 2 spells now because I have magical secrets.
Ooh!
Nice.
Any 2 spells.
Any 2 spells. Don't know what I want though.
Are you looking for suggestions or just looking through?
You can give me suggestions.
I particularly enjoy oh god, what's it called? Steel Wind Strike.
How could you forget Steel Wind Strike? It's such a good spell.
That is a good one.
I wanted
very
it to be called
flavorful.
Josh?
Steel Wind Blade.
Mm.
Josh, I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you already.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even worry. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about that. We're already there. I already did it.
Nice.
That sounds like a very funny thing to have.
I'm trying to think about my second one though. I don't know what I want my second one to be.
What's the limits of that feature again in choosing your spells?
Anything.
It
You
has
can
to be
choose
the
anything.
level you
Anything?
It
can
has a
cast
level you
at
can
the
Oh.
cast,
Yeah.
but literally any class at all.
So 5th level or
What
lower
level?
any spell.
Yep.
Fifth level or lower. Fifth level or lower. Cone of Cold's always a good one. You know,
Yeah,
good
but
go-to.
I want to do one damage and then one that's not. So the other one I'm
Okay,
taking
one
is
that's
already
not.
damage.
What level spell are you
Oh.
looking at?
Fifth level.
Anything. I
lower.
mean, fifth and below. Right
Circle of
Oh,
Power is
or
an
below.
incredible
I
paladin
was
spell.
thinking about that.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Do you have Dimension Door?
A bunch of the conjure spells are really good. Dimension Door is another one.
Dimension Door would be
Arlong has
nice.
a skull for conjure.
Skeleton.
Dominate person.
Yeah, so you wouldn't need to get the material component for that one.
Hmm.
The summon undead.
Mass Cure Wound, you already have.
Yeah, that I already got that one.
Reincarnate
Ooh.
or Raise Dead or Pass Wall are all interesting spells.
Or if you work in the court system, reincarcerate.
Legend Lore is also really helpful if you want to know about old shit.
That one is based.
Summon Celestial, Summon Draconic. All the summon and conjure ones are really good. Teleportation Circle. Tree Stride, teleport but better. Because it's
Well,
a tree.
yeah, and it allows you to like go in and out of trees at will.
There's also all the wall spells, Wall of Force, Wall of Light, Wall of Stone.
I have to sit on this one. I'm not sure exactly what.
You cast Awaken.
Telekinesis, scrying,
Anti-life
modified
shield.
memory is fun. You just change someone's memory of shit.
Dominate person.
Dominate person. That's the thing.
Bigby's Hand. As seen in the popular Dungeons and Dragons title TM movie.
Wow.
Which that one looks cooler. Bigby's Hand versus Maximilian Earth and Grass.
You could animate objects.
Yeah, that's
That's always
one.
fun.
Banishment.
Yeah. Ooh, Banishment's a good one.
I was thinking.
Fabricate.
Wait.
You can take shield.
Oh, oops, wrong one. I was gonna say I think I want to take counter spell.
Ooh. Counterspell is nice.
That would be pretty logical.
Especially since our wizard has passed. Having someone who can counterspell it would be beneficial.
Yeah.
Also, Nate, over the course of the long rest, I unattuned to the
Yes.
what is it? Nature's Mantle, and attuned to the Ring of the Phoenix and the Lucky Egg Necklace.
Dope.
Do you mind if I take the Clockwork Amulet from Arlong's Clockwork Amulet?
Go nuts.
This will probably go to somebody else when they get reliable.
I am gonna take the purple apod and kind of grimace at it, and then look to Wooger and go. So, if you're gonna be sticking with us for a while, you might want that. It's a magical stone we use to keep in touch with each other. It's a good thing to keep in touch if we get separated or need to contact each other. So hold out the APOD.
Looks at it, half lost in trying to figure it out, and just starts pushing buttons.
Yeah, I'll try to explain it. It was new to me too. I didn't know what the fuck how to use it, and I'll try to help show it to him. Take a few selfies,
The
send
first
some messages in the group chat.
I like this.
Download Candy Crush for him.
Oh my god,
No.
they have candy. Why am I crushing it and not eating it?
Oh man, I gotta show you some of these mobile baker games. Like they do nothing, but it just scratches an itch.
Looks good. Spends the next fucking 12 hours Doom playing fucking Candy Crush.
I can't believe it also runs Doom.
Ugh.
Oh, cool. I can swap out a spell that I'm not using, which I'm going to do.
I think it's fair. When I joined this group, I got a magic breastplate. When you join, you get a magic rock that has mobile games on it.
The hobo was never happy.
Hey, does anybody know on Roll20 here how to, for whatever reason, when I took the sorcerer class, it didn't add a separate line for
Yeah,
hit
you
dice?
gotta go into your settings.
Uh-huh.
And then in the bottom of the right hand column, it says track hit dice per class. It's the fifth from the bottom switch. Bottom
Got
of
it.
the
Thank you.
right.
Burn that off. Okay, perfect. Got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Important question.
Yeah.
Does I don't think it does. Let me just actually no. Let's just go ahead and look at the chat. I'm an idiot. I want to check on the hammer or the forge because I'm attuned to that, but kind of useless when you got all magical equipment now.
Yes.
I'm going to
Yeah.
use the restroom.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Poopy poopy.
That thing's not great anymore. Well, it is
Okay.
pretty great, but I guess I want to tune to the
It-
hammer for right now.
Yeah, it could be good if we have like an NPC coming along who isn't wearing magical gear. We want to beef
Do
him
you
up
want-
a bit.
Do you want the Nature's Mantle that Cyrus isn't wearing anymore? I don't know if that
Nat-
helps you.
Nature's man.
It's really only useful to a druid or ranger because they get the secondary property, but it can be a spellcasting focus if you're for anybody. If you're a spellcaster, but if you're a druid or ranger, you can use it to hide. even
Perfect. Fayada,
users.
multi-class into Ranger, the best class.
No.
It's so dog shit.
Look, I already played a ranger. Remember? I made Spark that one time.
That one time.
It didn't go very well because we didn't use passive perception. I actually don't know what I could use.
A mojito.
Like, I can't even use the Pickpocket's Peerless Grasp very well because it needs sleight of hand, which I do not have good sleight of hand. My sleight of hand is 4.
You're right. That is a terrible fate. As Woogro starts putting them on.
Yeah. But actually, like, I was actually going to say, like, hey, Wugu, Would you like these gloves?
Yes. I don't know what they
He's
do.
And
already
But
wearing them. Yes, they are mine now. Why are you asking?
yeah, now you got the pickpocket's peerless grasp. Allows you to do magic hand and steal people from afar.
oh my god.
Now you know how I felt. Like I just joined this party, just giving me free shit. The fuck is going on?
Time to be a menace.
Time to be little and do crimes.
For a second time.
I guess so. Equip my ring of truth telling again. At least for now.
Right. I will inform the group that during watch last night we did see something on a fiery horse fly across the sky. It might be safe to assume that the guy knows what's up. If that was him.
Could have been.
Maybe it wasn't, but he seems like the kind of guy who would ride a fiery horse across the sky. I don't know many other people who could do that.
I'm kind of curious. Well, I guess it's very overt. He'll be covert. Why the fuck?
I guess he just figured he was high enough in the sky that folks weren't going to be looking up, especially on a cold night out in mostly wilderness.
Oh, it's a cold. Oh yeah. Bring a warmth.
Alrighty.
I guess.
Well, shall we head back to the?
Important question though. What direction was he heading? Because he wasn't stopping here.
He was heading away from the mountain over ahead
Yep.
of us. So south?
You guys are on the southern slope of the mountain.
And
The
he was
path
moving
that
away from the mountain.
he was moving basically over you. He's heading west on the world map. On your map, your map is not aligned with the cardinal directions of the world. So he was heading west, towards away from Riftheim would be the most apt description.
Okay. Not going to the city. That's good. I thought we'll get there and everything's on fire.
Yeah, I mean his investment. He seemed like a man who, looking for a good payout. It doesn't really pay him anything to terrorize a town. He just wants. He's probably gonna try to hatch another scheme to just catch us unawares.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Hopefully the ship isn't on
So,
fire.
well, let's hope he doesn't know about the ship. Oh,
Goodbye, ship.
yeah, we let some people on that ship.
Oh, don't worry, they're alive. They're fine.
They should be. They're not fine.
That
Well,
I
that
don't
one
recall
kid
how
who was
many
like,
days we told them to wait, but
feel like they gotta be. Was it a month? Did we tell them to stay a month?
maybe.
we don't
Nate, do
fucking
you remember?
remember.
Yes, a month.
Okay. So maybe they'll still be there when we get back. Depends on when we decide to go back there.
Yep. Well, right now we just need to get back there.
Well, shall we start our teleportation back to?
Did we want to go get Arlong first and bury him?
I mean, sure. Isior, can you teleport there and then still have a teleport to head back?
I can teleport 3 times today if I'm not required to do anything else.
Okay. Well.
Hmm.
So
Should
it
probably
should be.
That said,
dismiss the.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The number of passengers is the large question in my mind.
I think the best thing is just to dismiss them, tell them to head back to town in force, and meet us there.
Alrighty. They will do so.
They're Knights of the Lifeless Yonder. They can take a day's trek.
They'll gather their stuff, break down the camp, and head out.
Whenever we're ready, unless we want to take the extra time to walk up there first and then teleport back. Assuming, unless you don't mind using up more of your magic easier to make it quick.
I'm happy to assist. When everyone is ready, please gather around.
How does teleport work with dead bodies? Because we got our boy Maxius.
He's an object now.
Damn.
Hmm.
But he right though.
Yeah, I guess
Mechanically, he's an object.
There is no soul to transport.
So I will hold him like a tiny dancer.
I just grab onto
A
ECR's
regular-sized person holding a half giant like a tiny dancer.
Grab onto ECR's leg.
Alrighty. You all reappear on the exterior of the dungeon. The bodies are gone.
Oh, recycling.
Didn't we? I thought we moved
I
all
don't
the
think we
bodies
did anything.
inside.
I don't remember.
Do not believe so.
Not to my knowledge, but
You put the unconscious people inside.
All right, go check them. Actually, I'm gonna roll stealth.
Burkins, as you round the corner, you see that the front door is gone, smashed outwards by some massive force.
Yep. Think I know what did that.
Baby
Yeah,
head.
as you make your way in, the remnants of a great fire show in this space.
That seems about right. All right. To be
Our boy had a tantrum, maybe.
I'm bad at looking though, but perception to go make sure any. That was perception to go see if I hear anybody anybody in the area.
Okay. With a 15, you don't hear any movement or anything. There is the faint creaking of burnt and blackened wood. Every single one of these rooms looks like it was on fire several hours ago.
He's so angry.
May I roll nature to see if I can ascertain a more exact time frame of the burns?
Sure. It looks like sometime after nightfall, a very intense heat started either in this hallway or just beyond it. And it spread outwards, consuming all the oxygen in this sealed place and burning everything to charcoal within it.
Hombre was really upset.
It's probably waiting for us at the town.
I mean, what was
Oh,
that
it's so dark.
Ah!
I can't see.
Oh yeah, we should probably go ahead and ask Edelwyn to go lead the way as they have night vision.
I don't have the tattoo yet. Right?
I also have night vision.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
cannot see in the dark.
Arlong.
In this area, there is no Arlong. You also see that the bars here are bent and twisted away, melted as if by explosion of heat. The least damaged cell is the one that once held Erlong. There is what appears to be a single sheet of leather laying folded on the bench in that cell.
I will take a look at it if I can get in.
Yeah, you are able to swing the broken door open and step inside.
I do that.
Just click it. You should be able to open it. And then move
Okay, it was. Oh, there it goes. I pick it up.
You attune to a tattoo as normal. You pick it up.
Yeah.
It is a dried and stretched piece of purple skin leather.
It's one butt
Yeah.
cheek.
It
This
says,
guy is
"I
really
have
amping
him."
up the I gotta murder him quotient.
Carved into it, just with a sharp knife or perhaps claw, just says, "I have him."
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
he's a husk, and I tell them the demon has Arlong's meat suit, and then I head out towards Isior.
I also head out. Can't believe they have his fat ass.
Well, at least now we know, I guess.
I now have dark vision. Yay.
Yeah.
He's gonna be shot so hard with radiant damage.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Arlong super mini boss. The fattest of asses.
The most fat rolls you've ever been hit by.
Damn.
Dark Souls would be proud.
Arlong's now a Dark Souls boss.
What did you find?
Purple man gun.
They
Our captor had a hissy fit, took Arlong's body.
A lot of
But-
bad things.
But managed to carve and let us know that he had him in some of Arlong's skin, and I hand it to Isior.
Ooh, he does not take it.
Wait, you don't want
Sorry.
you don't want my butt cheek?
Ew.
That's the last proud
Sorry,
sign.
that's so gruesome.
Can we also use this as divination?
More than likely, but this is not a living creature. I'm not sure that it works the same.
Hmm.
Well, we have the Infernal Contract at least.
Yeah.
He was very much hurt.
Perhaps Theric has a scrying mirror.
Or the holy water.
Well,
Or that.
let's go back and find out.
Alright, everyone gather around.
Rewrite time!
Alrighty, and he will teleport you to the Sanctuary of Destination.
Ooh.
As you appear, the hall is full of people.
Uh-uh.
No, fuck.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Is it full of, like, the citizens of the town, or
Yes.
is it... Okay.
Yes.
I carry in the remains of... Fuck, what was his name?
Mastius.
Maxius.
Mr. Shiv.
He fucking died, dude. He fucking
As
died.
you are saying, as you walk in, Theric is in the midst of proclaiming, "But we will not let this stand any longer. Even now," and he gestures with a hand, "the heroes who have saved this town return."
Oh well, shit. I guess we came at a good time. Just
Most
give
of
an
us returned
uncomfortable nod.
anyway. I say under my
Yeah.
breath.
Several of the people
Are you
turn
sure
their
you want to
whispers
bring?
under their breath. They were able to expose the corruption that threatened to destroy us all, and have saved the lives of many a noble soldier. With your help, and theirs, the fake mayor will be ousted, and Failwreath will be returned to its once great state, and several of the people cheer. Would you join me in thanking our saviors? And he will start clapping his hands. And after a moment, several other people will start clapping as well until the whole room is applauding you.
I turned to Cyrus. Are sure you want to bring the body right in the middle of the? I
They
don't
need
know.
to see the
Whatever.
consequences of inaction and the seriousness of this.
All right. I guess
And
turn
I'll
to the.
call out, why, yes, we have uh, been successful in liberating the fort. Not all of us, as I hold Macius's massive form, uh, made it back alive. This one needs to be put to rest. And I walk through the crowd and lay him on the altar.
Derek will step aside to allow you to make your way all the way up, unless you prefer to head straight down to the crypt below.
I guess, may I roll religion to know what would be appropriate for a worshiper of the journeyman?
Sure.
3, baby!
Would you
You
like
Right
a
up
think
to
reroll?
throwing his body on the sacred altar with the holy text is exactly what they would want.
Do you want a reroll? Or do you want to keep that?
I'll keep it. He gets to lie in state. That's what that's what Mentor would want. So that's good enough for me.
I bid you all to go out to your homes, collect your silver, band together, and trust your loved ones. Together we will get through this. The journeyman will guide and protect us. As will I. And he, still wearing his reclaimed armor, will raise his hand, and the crowd will once again cheer and start calling out praises to the journeyman. He'll nod to you and lead you back towards the edge of the crowd, Cyrus, down the middle of the pathway, as the other priest will begin to speak to the crowd about what they should do to avoid the dangers of temptation. Trevor and Alara are going to make their way in as he'll usher you guys out of the main chamber. Edwin and Fayetta.
Sorry, I was finishing writing a spell.
Ooh. What you doing?
Oh, it's the one that Josh suggested to me that I was already thinking about getting.
All right, he'll
I don't remember what that
close the
was.
door and say, I'm sorry to have put you all in the spot. Please, my office. Let's get you some privacy. He'll open the door.
Much appreciated. It seems like you're taking well to the people.
I'm sorry that we cannot see Massius to safety.
Isn't there a way that we could bring him back? Don't you have people that can do that?
I can't. Well, at
There are
least
a
not
few
at this
who
point.
are powerful enough to bring a man back after more than a few moments of a soul's departure. Some songsmiths learn the tales, and some clerics are gifted with that power from their god. I was only ever given strength of the physical kind. Nothing.
Well, unfortunately, shrugs. Definitely not a songsmith in this room that knows how to do that.
Yeah. But his death wasn't in vain. He killed the demon blade, and you should have about 4 regiments of survivors coming back from that base camp that we were able to save.
Do you have any of those mana potions left?
Nothing of the sort.
Damn!
So yeah, expect your town guard to be buffered up a little when those 4 regiments get back in a day.
They'll
I could really use a
quickly be
hit.
put to use. Seems that I'm the de facto mayor, soon to be Duke.
Hey,
Oh
suits
yeah,
you.
and the Rakshasa is really pissed.
Oh,
He's
right.
very, very
And
mad.
we went back to the fortress. He left his mark and fire most of the place.
Everything melted.
Hopefully, he burnt a lot of magic doing that. I would laugh if he, out of character, I would laugh if he used some once per day spells over there when he's just pissed.
Could have pooped himself.
So, what's the big plan from here? Get the town in order?
Do you have a lot of holy water?
Uh,
Because Isior can scry on the Rakshasa, the mayor, um, but he needs a vessel to do it, and he said one of the things that was possible to use for that was a fuck ton of holy water in a nice bowl.
I think
Got
you'd
that?
need something bigger than a bowl if it was a fuck ton.
Well,
uh,
we'll figure that out. But the main thing is lots of holy water.
how much is the? Can you give me a ballpark? An amount? He holds his hands like close together and then far apart.
I look at Isior.
Yeah, ECR.
At least 1,000 gold worth.
What the fuck?
In other words, a fuck ton.
That is, magic is so specific sometimes.
Would need more than. He makes a couple. At least 40 vials? At least 40. I'm confusing their two voices. At least 40 vials. We would need to get together the powdered silver to begin making it, and we could produce. I could have the acolytes begin working on it. At least each of them could at least create one a day. It may take a few days.
Okay, so no is the answer to the question. Got it. Great. Do you have a mirror that's worth 1,000 gold?
You could ask around in town. I mean, well, actually, I doubt anyone just has that sort of thing lying around.
The old Duke might have, if its house hasn't been ransacked.
That is a good suggestion, Marcus.
Also, possibly the mayor's house.
Right, yeah, that's who the Duke,
Oh yeah.
the mayor, the Duke.
He's the Duke. He wasn't the mayor. We just keep saying mayor.
Keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah,
But
we
yeah.
know at least the imposter was taking things from the Duke's home. So maybe he didn't take everything yet.
You're right. We should go take it first.
Good. Let's go check it out and see if anything survived multiple pits of fire that have been burned through.
I doubt the Duke's house will be burnt up. That would cause a scene in the town.
We
Hmm.
fought in there.
Oh, we can go check it out unless there's anything you need from us further in here. Anything you... Oh, I'll take the breastplate and the longsword and return it. Thank you for your aid in the fight. It was very useful.
He'll just like close the thing, clear the other things off his desk, and just take it and sort of and very reverently place it on the desk along with the breastplate.
Can I keep
I
the
owe
sword? It's
you-
kind of nice.
I owe you in thanks these weapons. If they are of no use to you, I would appreciate them back, but they are yours by right. I've saved this town. It is a small enough thanks.
Do you want some of our old gear that we've been carrying around? Like, I know it's not as.
To donate.
It's no, it's not.
Make use of anything that you give us. Any advantage we could have over the other dukedoms will give us more political influence, which we could hopefully begin to help you. As Ethior tells me, he is looking to change your fates, get you exonerated.
In that case, Fiona just digs into her bag of holding, places down 2 short swords, her old short bow, it's like like a dagger. There's
You Elizabeth Swan up in this bitch. You just start pulling out weapon after weapon after weapon.
the old studded leather armor. Actually, like pauses for a second as they pull that down. Like, wait, I don't think anybody can wear this.
A bit small, yes.
You could put it on your finger.
Yeah, you could turn into like a fingerless glove outfit.
Yeah, you could.
she just like, gives a helpless shrug and just puts it in a pile still. It's like maybe it'll be somebody else just as small.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. And then she like shrugs for a moment and just puts down one of the healing potions, unstable healing potions.
He quirks his eyebrow at the golden apple-colored potion.
It's weird, but it's sometimes better than the regular healing potion in pinch. Also, wild magic.
Burgess grumbles.
I will respectfully pass. This is not something I'm willing to put into a vault and potentially have my successor open in 30 years.
That's fair.
Wait, what? What is he talking about right there?
The unstable healing potion.
Oh, right. No.
You're like, oh yeah, totally fair. Those things. Every time we see them, we're like, what is that thing again? What does it do? Well, we don't know really what it does.
Eh,
It's a gamble, but sometimes you need a gamble.
This fucking Tabaxi created some weird shit. And we killed him for it.
I don't know.
To help
Oh,
a
yeah.
crime lord.
I hate that. You could have more of these. They'd been hilarious.
Right. Unless there's anything else I can't think of that we need to touch base with Derek, we can head on out.
If you're
Yeah.
going to the Duke's Longhouse, let me send you with the 2 guards you rescued. They'll be able to lend you credence if anyone stops and asks your business on the street.
All right.
No. Okay.
A slight thing. I did want to ask this while we were leveling up, but I kind of forgot. I know that we didn't swap over to the 2024 rules for this game, right? There was a specific thing I wanted to ask you about.
Uh-oh.
Counter charm.
Oh, where it's
Do I
actually
still have to
usable.
keep- Do I still have to keep the dog shit version, or can I have the one that actually works?
What does the new one do?
If I
It's a
recall-
reaction.
Yeah, it actually makes it usable.
Oh. Your question crashed DM's PC.
I broke his brain.
He died.
You
No.
broke the DO.
What the fuck, dude?
Well,
So anyway, I
Alright,
run
yeah,
Isior's
done.
pockets.
quick. I punched Derek and I take control of the
Hello?
church.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome back.
No,
Oh, hello.
no, how dare you?
It's
Did
too
you
late.
hear-
I already claimed it. You weren't
Did you hear
here.
what?
I claimed
Did
it.
you
It's
hear what?
mine.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I was in the middle of talking and Asaki bit me, and I bumped my knee on the bottom of my desk, and my whole PC turned off.
Nice.
Oh, I was.
Oh my God.
I was saying that. I meant to ask you, but I know we didn't swap over to 2024 rules.
No.
But I was asking if there was one thing that I could potentially sway you to give me.
No.
Ah, you don't even know what it is yet.
I don't want to start mixing.
Well, it's counter charm. Because the one that I have now doesn't even work.
What do you mean the one you have now doesn't work?
It does. You can't use it. It's basically an unusable feature. Like this version of counter charm is dog shit.
Yeah, it's not really very good.
Right, and the new one is actually usable.
No, I don't want to start mixing. I'll
Pain.
do a game in the new one when I have the DMG and I can go through stuff. But until then, I don't want to start mixing and matching because then I'm competing against my own memory.
Pain.
You can't have it a reaction.
I banish counter charm back to the Shadow Realm.
That said, you guys are very rarely charmed and or frightened.
We're going
The
against
counter charm
Succubus.
is to stop us from being charmed.
We're going
Yeah,
against
that's what I'm
Succubus.
Can I
We
just-
all got charmed.
didn't everybody get charmed?
Yes,
Like,
it did. That's exactly what happened.
Most everyone.
Only 2 people got charmed.
Just hang near me. It'll be fine.
Uh,
Hug Sarah's.
Well, and the other thing you can do is use your action to do the counter charm.
and
Because
it's not
then
good, though.
if they attempt it, on anybody within 30 feet of you,
I'd rather
it's
do
high
something
risk,
to-
high reward.
I'd rather just do something to either kill them or stop them from casting in the first place, or do
Well,
whatever. I prefer.
that's your choice.
I
Come on,
definitely
we
agree.
all know it's bad. We all know it's
I
bad.
mean,
Let's be
yes,
real.
counter charm as it currently exists in the 2014 rule set is dog shit, no question.
the other way around.
Ah,
The 2024 rule set with a reaction. This is
It's
The
okay.
whole
It's okay.
the thing is, it's a significant power scale. Like every single class in 5th edition except Ranger is significantly stronger than the 2014 thing.
Yeah,
So
I
if
just
I do that,
wanted
Well,
that.
I
I
mean,
just wanted
that's-
that specific thing because it just changes something that's unusable into something that's usable.
I totally
That's
understand. I don't
debatable
want
with
to start
Paladin
mixing,
because
yeah.
you can't stack smites in the 2014 or 2024 rule set.
Oof.
Yeah, they
You can
took
only
away a
smite
lot of the nuking
That's
power.
and it's a spell now, so smites would effectively be useless against the Rakshasa.
Hmm.
Whereas in the 2014 edition or
Yeah,
5e
but being a
edition,
paladin is your big benefit against a Rakshasa. Well, depending on paladin.
I was gonna say, excuse me. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna be happy to
glances
shoot him.
at vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to start mixing. That is the main reason. I don't disagree with anything that you're saying.
Okay. Okay. I'm still crying though.
Mm-hmm.
We understand. You have an entire feature that would be useful if it wasn't for the fact that it's useless.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean the 2014 version of Counter Charm, you're throwing your hopes into that somebody within 30 feet of you is going to get hit by a charm effect. When oh wait, if they're just an elf, they already get the benefit that this provides, minus the frightened thing.
mm,
It's good right after a mass suggestion, and then your friend, your other guy does 1 damage to everybody. With fucking magic missile, they all get to make saves against their charm effect.
Right.
And outside of that exact thing, useless.
Yeah.
Oh, well. It is what it is.
Twilight Cleric even has a better version of that, where you get to pick somebody on your turn.
end of their turn.
At the end of their turn. Yeah.
Okay, well.
If they're in your
Alright,
aura.
let's go. Let's go rob a dead man's house.
Mm-hmm. I love robbing.
Alright. You guys will recognize Jopes and Edgar.
Oh hey, you guys! I still don't like you. As I walk to the door.
Shwing!
Isior will ask if
Don't
you
mind
guys
him.
need him to come with you, or if he's alright to stay and help Theric. He describes the general size of a mirror and what 1,000 gold mirror would look like.
I mean, if you tell us what it
Okay,
looks
yeah,
like,
you're
we'll
good.
go find it.
I think he just did.
You just
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go.
Zoom! Oh shit! I threw myself off the map. Fuck.
He's
God
gone!
Damn
He's
it.
fucking gone.
Can I change
The
my
Duke's
all
Longhouse.
What?
Can I change my all-purpose tool to Jeweler's and my
Time to go here.
Whispers of the Dead to Jeweler's tools, so I know.
Sure. Absolutely.
Head to that longhouse.
Okay.
Actually, it was
You
already
guys make your way to the Duke's Longhouse. Actually, let me take you to the map for it. And we'll actually go through and do this thing. Is there anything you guys do as you walk through town?
Run everyone's pockets. No.
Yeah, no, nothing I can think of. Is Vega, is Vega still there? We're not remembering that she's Vega.
You don't see a purple-skinned tiefling anywhere.
Okay.
I practiced with my new gloves that Fayetta gave me.
You should probably double check and read it.
The pickpocket's pure disgrace.
I can't think of anything else we do in town besides go to the Longhouse.
Alrighty. Let me Okay.
Dead bodies everywhere.
You guys make it to the Duke's Longhouse. It is the middle of the day. The entire house is illuminated from without and from within by spacious windows. Expensive in this day and age. Fada, you're stuck in the door. I'll help you. The guards will stay outside, posting up.
Rick just kind of grimace looking around. I was like, oh, no.
I raid the pantry.
Let's probably come back here again, but let's just find a mirror and get the fuck out of here if we can.
The pantry has appears mostly untouched since the last time you were. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wooger was in here.
Wooger's never been.
Wooger, the pantry appears as if it hasn't been refilled in about a week. There are several things that are open that have gotten a layer of mold or dust on them, but everything, all the long-term storage things, cans and dried food items would be still there.
That's fair.
Fada, what are you looking around for?
The mirror.
You do not see a mirror on this level that fits the description of 1,000 gold.
I'm gonna going around. Roll a stealth.
Okay. Luger, what is this aura?
Line sight.
Cool.
Oh, a locked door at the back.
Nate, would this be the kind of man who would have a fancy $1,000 mirror in his bathroom?
You do see a mirror in the bathroom, but it is not a $1,000 silver mirror.
Right. Big tub, though.
I
Good for him.
It does have to be silver, which is the big part of that.
I can try and help with that.
Nate, what's this room that I'm in?
That appears to be a workstation of some kind. Currently on the desk is what appears to be maybe something that was being worked on today. Mortar and pestle, and the remnants of several different colored powders, scattered in such a way as if 2 or 3 large bags of each were on this table, but are now gone. The
Looks like
bottom
it
of
was
the mortar
worked
and
on-
pestle, the bottom of the mortar and pestle has a mixture of all 3 different powders in it. It looks like it was used today. The rest of the room is a little bit dusty. Beyond it appears to be storage. A tall shelving unit here just has crates and barrels of different crates and kegs and barrels of different sizes.
That's suspicious. Who was in the house doing this?
Colonel Mustard in the observatory with the revolver.
Fada, as you
Oh.
went through the rooms, 2 of the beds of the rooms on this floor were missing their pillows and blankets.
Well, we know what happened to those.
We would have some spare thieves tools.
I do not have spirit, but I can use my pretty fucking.
What did you say, Edwin?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh.
I said no.
I'll go
No,
ahead and
I
unlock it for you.
refuse.
Hi.
This door, okay. That's the enemy.
as you pass a library and seating room filled with various books, many of which appear to be sets.
Mm.
Does the 21 unlock?
Oh.
Brigus, give me
Oh.
a perception check as you step into the master bedroom.
As soon as I find my perception and not be blind. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Brickus, you look around this room, which is, I mean, a beautiful space. A large bed, sprawling out, as big as the largest bed in any house you've seen. A sumptuous chair, 2 large dressers for clothes, a beautiful fireplace above which hangs a hand-painted picture of Chandler Tompkins and his beautiful wife, Lorelei. And then your eyes are drawn upwards to the ceiling, where a beautiful silver mirror is bolted above the bed.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh,
Well,
they into that freaky
Okay.
shit.
welcome to the fuck chamber.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
I see you.
With a 24, you also spy, tucked just sticking out from the corner of the rug that you are currently standing on, the edge of a small piece of paper, a light pink in color, almost like a tag or note card. Forgotten, dropped to the floor.
Bend down and pick it up. And read it.
It is a handwritten note that says, "To Chandle Bear. I know you love
Oh.
to watch,
Yeah.
so here's an extra angle. Happy month-and-a-half anniversary."
Month and a half anniversary. Oh my
Oh hell
God.
nah!
Okay.
Bruh.
Burn the house down.
You can see
afterwards.
it's written on the back of the price tag of the mirror, which would retail for about 2,000 gold in the Lifeless Yonder.
Wonderful.
I
Gross
Well-
as fuck, but good.
mean, I'm sad he's gone, but it seemed like he had a happy laugh up until the end. I'm gonna look up. Do I think I could reliably, maybe if I stand on the bed, reach up and be able to take the mirror off, or is it like up there?
With your long arms, if you were standing on the bed, you could reach it.
All right.
Do
Would I be able to like lift it off the ceiling, or is it like bolted in?
With the 24, you can determine the mechanism to which it is hanging and unhook it at each corner. It would be
Great.
easier to do with assistance, but you could do so. Cyrus, I took you up to the 3rd floor.
Do you need my help?
All right. When you say easier, does it mean like it'll just take longer to do, or if I
Yeah.
don't get assistance, would I have to make a roll?
I would say it would just take longer to do.
Okay, then I won't bother to go back up. I'll just start doing it myself. There's no
Okay.
risk of breaking it.
No, yeah, you're a big, strong barbarian. You maneuver it easily.
Okay. I will do so. And then
Okay.
once I have it, I will very gingerly, knowing I'm holding 2,000 gold worth of thefts in my hand, hold it very gently and start exiting, or at least going back out of the room.
Yeah, I'll help him like move ahead, make sure he doesn't bang it into any walls or anything.
Pivot.
You got.
It's just a window that I'm next to.
That's just
Yeah.
a window. Yeah, we're going upstairs. Unless you want to
There's
check
a
the
library
library
in
out,
there.
but I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, I'll do a quick perusal. Anything in Abyssal or anything like that?
Give me a investigation.
Oh joy. 10.
You don't see any
Ooh.
abyssal on any of the spines as you scan through the bookshelves. A lot of lawyerly looking books.
Of course you would. Yeah, I'll keep guiding the thing down.
Okay.
I'll look to Fia and go, we got the mirror.
Yeah. I
Feta,
still
a
have
walking mirror, speaks to you in Brickus' voice.
Sorry, my passive perception. What the fuck's going on?
Alright, I'm just gonna lean the mirror against the wall and be like, I don't know what everyone else wants to do. I'll wait here with the mirror, or just make sure the mirror won't break. I'm not too keen on fully ransacking a dead man's house. Just getting what we need.
Yeah.
Crash through the barrels.
I'm just gonna go through over here, open a window, fly back down, because I don't feel like going through the entire house again.
Sure. Woogru, you ransacked the whole pantry.
It's a
yes?
fucking mess. There's chewed food everywhere.
Could you give me an investigation or a perception?
Hell yeah. Let's see. $21.
You find just on the other, all right. So what you find is that there is a fake box on the floor below the bottom shelf and pressed against the wall. That when you try and move it, appears to be affixed to the floor, wall, and both walls that it's touching. It also does not open even as you attempt to pry it. It seems to be connected in the same way, you realize, as the wardrobe in this room is connected to the wall. And as you throw it open, a brief investigation reveals a false panel and a steep set of curving stone stairs leading down, hidden therein.
This guy's got a really deep basement.
I mean, yeah, look at his house. I believe it's probably a whole other built house down there.
I follow my instincts as a kobold and dive deeper.
Down into the void.
Ooh,
I follow and hope that is not a sex dungeon.
goodies! What's this? I start checking everything, sniffing, fine.
What's this? What's this?
What's this?
The walls here are covered with dusty gray bottles filled with dark fluid and labels, small white paper labels. You see the remnants of several different rolls of fabric. Cyrus, as you can see, there are several different bags and assorted packages on the south side of the room, stacked in different ways, some of them behind overturned stools or benches.
I was gonna start looking at the labels on the bottles. Anything of note?
Okay, come up here. You can give me a medicine or an arcana.
I could do a medicine check real quick.
Okay, you can come and do that as well.
Boom, baby!
Hot damn.
You both identify a
Fuck you.
very large store of medicines and poisons, an assortment of unguents that affect humanoids in a variety of different ways. There are even some that are closer to being described as bottled diseases rather than specific poisons themselves. Things that even a Yuan-Ti would know not is dangerous to themselves.
So,
Which
That's gonna
one,
suck.
Woogru?
I mean, it was at random, so.
Okay, roll me a D100.
Oh god.
Okay.
Does it help that I'm immune to poison and disease?
Yeah, but it doesn't.
I know. I'm
hold
just
on.
saying. Just saying.
Yes.
Wilgru, why?
I'm hungry.
All of it's poison.
You don't know that. Some of it might
Yes,
be.
I-
It's definitely poison. So
You
Yeah.
baby, I'm strong.
there's a picture of a fucking manticore on the cover.
You
There's
are
a skull on it.
You are drinking manticore poison, my friend. You are going to die.
You're a fucking moron.
Tell me about this immune to poison and disease. You're a monk. Yes.
Yes. Eh.
Poison? Immune to poison and disease.
Oh yeah,
Word. Okay.
it just now happened.
Are you immune to morphine?
I mean, is that a poison or what would you count it as?
I see.
I mean, it's a
this
medicine.
This is a very right, but
Yeah, but most medicine is poison to fight and counteract. it.
phrenologically, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, morphine's a painkiller.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why you want to drink me under the table, you fuck.
No, no, you can't prove anything.
That's not a gentleman's agreement.
I fall asleep on the floor.
Wugru, it has it's thick and syrupy and doesn't and has a very medicinal taste. Roll me a con save.
He does get a
You're
+3 to
woozy.
Plus.
Are you immune?
So I
OD?
get. Wait, I get a +8 to that.
that. Well, I mean, you're also within
Ah.
10 feet of me, so you get my aura protection.
Oh shit! All right.
+8.
Jesus Christ. Is that accurate?
What's +8?
Is aura?
No, it's +3.
+3. I was gonna say.
No, you
Huh.
rolled the 8.
Yeah.
Big dog.
You rolled 8, and then
Yeah.
my aura is 3.
I misheard. I heard a +8 in my brain. I don't know why.
No, you're good.
Alright.
I mean, I would have the same exact reaction if I thought I heard that.
That's some good
You're
stuff.
not out or anything, but you're like, oh yeah, you feel a little bit loopy.
I keep the bottle. I like this bottle.
I place a hand on Wuru's shoulder and cast Let's Restoration.
No, it feels good.
Want to go?
That would mean that something is wrong.
Monk shows up with morphine addiction. Oh.
Check 1, 2.
All right. Oh,
Hello? Huh?
Oh,
did
Hello?
Is
the,
this for working again?
did
The
Discord,
demons
Hello?
got me.
the Bitcoin
Hello?
assassin.
Was that all of us, or
Whoa.
was it just me?
I think that was all of us.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was all of us.
okay. Well, I was gonna say I would cast Lesser Restoration on Wugru because I saw him like pass out. So I'm like, something is not right. See if that will fix it.
This, like, Fayette just takes one look at it. That's morphine, you fucking dumbass.
It's delicious.
That's addictive.
I'm keeping this bottle.
All right, but I'm not fixing you again if you get sleepy.
Okay, I get sleepy on my own time.
Perfect.
I stashed this bottle
Uh,
in my pocket.
It's good for medicinal use.
Hmm.
I'll
Thievy types, 2 locked doors.
Rude.
Correction, 4 locked doors.
Oh!
Work to be done.
I.
Bang,
Wait,
bang, bang. Oh!
Oh shit!
I hear, man.
I'm gonna go unlock some doors.
This door.
This one. This one.
This one over here.
This one.
All right.
I draw my sword.
Hello.
I rolled a 15. I'm rolling bad.
Are you a man?
A 15 is not enough.
Yeah!
What kind of man? Wait. Oh, dang it.
I'm the mayor's bodyguard.
Hold on. Let me give
I mean,
time.
I'm not
Dude did
Alright.
not do his job.
Clearly not.
Jiggle.
16 is not enough.
You know what? I'll use my once per hour. Sure, why not?
I could use also mine.
No, I broke it.
I'm gonna use my one inspiration as well.
Rolling that one also.
I am not
Do
gonna
it.
roll on that one.
Do it.
Hey.
Hey!
Good job.
It clicks.
I'm also stuck in the wall.
Hey! Hey, you're the guys that...
Hello?
Didn't you kill the
T-Rever?
bear? No?
Uh-oh.
I'm out of character. I'm stuck in the wall. I can't move.
Wait.
The house has consumed me.
This guy looks exactly like Blade.
Oh hey, it's the real you.
Oh, the real Blade. Okay.
Hey, we killed the guy
Uh,
disguised as you.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to murder this guy and see if he turns into the demon.
Hey, whoa!
Hey,
Don't go
Slap
around
him.
murdering people. Look, I won't tell anybody that you murdered the Duke. You just let me live.
We didn't murder the Duke.
I don't know you.
actually, this
Yeah,
do this
I don't
really
know
quickly.
the kobold either. Oh.
this-
Oh, hi.
It's like, hey, say this thing. Are you who you say you are?
Are you who you say you are?
You, as in,
You told me to
Are-
say
No,
that.
you did.
Oh, you want me to answer the question?
You did
I
say
am.
yes.
Yes, I am who I say I am.
I
Alright.
am Sam.
I have advantage on insight rolls.
Okay, roll advantage. All right,
Yeah.
28. He appears to be telling the truth as far as you.
All right, I had to double check because you had a guy who was disguised as you who we killed the fuck out of that guy because he was actually a just fleets through our journal for a
Mhm.
second.
An ultra loft.
He was a massive
Oh.
pervert. Huge pervert.
Ultra lost.
Oh man. No, I'm never gonna get any play in this
Oh,
stupid town.
jeez.
Just like swallowing dicks all day.
Yep.
Every day. Every single day.
Man,
Using
my
your
He
fucking
face.
rep. That
He also-
sucks.
He also killed like 8 guards.
Seen him do 3 at a time.
But not before fucking them.
Uh,
Oh
Is there
my
anybody-
god.
is there anybody else that's been locked up?
I don't really know. I think there were 3 of us.
All right,
They might be dead.
Let's go see if they're still alive.
Do you have keys to the other doors?
Of course not. He was locked
So-
behind them.
Do I have the keys?
Yeah.
He's
Well,
standing there in
if-
his I forgot to say he's naked except for his underwear.
If you didn't have the key to your room, maybe you had the keys to the other rooms. You're in there with a bed.
I rolled a nat one.
God damn it. I was trying to type.
Assist.
I was literally trying to type assist.
Rugu accidentally sit emotes instead of assisting.
I am an asset.
All right, I rolled a
There you go.
25. Was that?
The door clicks unlocked.
Hey, just like pokes the guard and like, hey, you alive?
Do you need morphine?
Trapped in an unconscious state, and his face is wrinkled in pain. He has 3 long claw marks on his cheek.
He needs morphine.
Do not.
No, he needs to remove a curse.
What the fuck?
Sounds like I think he's having a good dream.
He's into it.
All right, fix. Do something about the curse. Let me see if I can open the rest of these doors.
I can't do anything about the curse, and I'm not wasting a 3rd level spell slot on him.
When
Got
the-
him.
That. Okay, fair.
I
Then we
wrap
could-
him in a blanket like a taco and start dragging him along.
I mean, it's more humane to just
thump,
murder him.
thump.
Don't do that.
Just
Just give him.
scrapes against the floor.
I drag him along.
I think the curse wears off eventually, doesn't it?
I can't
Just by
believe we get to
itself,
keep a
it's
whole
not
person.
reapplied?
All right, let's go ahead and open the other doors, and let's give them over to the.
I will assist.
There's an entire temple of people who can do that. Who can fix this shit probably. Let's give it to them.
No, they actually couldn't. I don't know how to remove curse.
God fucking damn it. Well, we can fix it on our own. Just not up.
Alright.
Goddamn.
You guys are able to unlock and check these other cells, which are empty.
All right.
And as you make your way upstairs,
I
you'll
raise an
meet back
eyebrow.
up with everybody else.
Almost grab my sword when I see Blade, who I don't know. And then like, wait,
Real guy.
real guy. Gotcha. So you made some friends.
I found this man. I get to keep him.
Don't
get
fucking do that.
I get to keep him is crazy.
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh yeah. Hey Blade, did he get cursed?
Why are you calling him? Is his name?
No.
Is your name actually Blade, sir?
My name? No.
Yeah. Oh.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Who's asking?
Terry.
We're asking.
Rickus.
Yeah,
The
why?
guy, the folks who presumably let you out of wherever you were stuck in. I'm assuming you
Your
were
name is
stuck
Brickus?
down
He
there.
points at Wooker.
No, he
No,
Brickus.
I'm Brickus.
I'm Wooger.
Oh. I
I'm the.
thought you said your name was Brickus.
No.
Well, my name is, and that's where we're gonna end.
Because I
No.
didn't have a name for him.
I can't
Damn.
believe that's his name. It's pretty long.
Congrats on acquiring a 2,000 gold worth silver mirror. The
Yeah!
sixth mirror of the Duke Chandler
Those-
Tompkins.
The sex chamber.
Man, dude that was living his best life. Good for him.
Real freaky naughty.
Well, he's dead.
I mean, he's dead now.
Please
Well, he's dead now.
Take 3,000 EXP.
Oh my god.
A cool 70,000.
That's what I got.
Thank you.
Hot diggity daffodil.
I want what he's having.
Uh,
That guy said, I think I would hear that from downstairs and go, what are you doing up there?
Oh no!
Luger, what are you gonna do with a person? You just gonna walk around with a person all day
Anything I
in
want.
a blanket?
I'm gonna feed him morphine.
Oh,
Don't do that.
oh god.
all right. We can't just keep people because we found them.
Who says I can't? He's not well. I'm taking care of him.
He's not. You're not taking care of him.
I'm
Though.
taking-
All right.
Ogre, you should eat him.
I agree.
I feel like you should. I feel like the more.
If you eat a Rakshasa cursed corpse or living, do you also get the curse?
Oh my god. I don't know where this is coming from, but I agree with the thought.
I thought he was gonna keep
This is a
moaning.
random thought in Mooger's head.
I thought he was
just a
gonna keep
random-
moaning and groaning. I was gonna go. Can you shut him up?
Please do not stab him.
No.
And also, I was like pausing for a moment. Like I think the morphine might actually help right now, since it's not magical and it is painkiller.
I give him a
In
dab
the end,
of morphine so he can relax.
God, look at
Oh, the morphine.
I look
Oh,
at
the
Cyrus
good
and his
juice
coat.
feels so good.
Okay. My tummy still hurts, so I'm gonna go
Aw.
use the bathroom. Have a good night, guys.
Alright, Hannah.
All right, good night.
Enjoy pooping.
I will.
Jinx
I
chuckles.
just looked at Cyrus and just go like, "You could probably fix this, but you're refusing to, aren't you?"
Yes, I am.
Thanks, chuckles.
He's not worth the spell slot. Plus, I'm out of 3rd level spell slots.
I can return spell slots.
Well, but I'm only missing 3rd level. If you get roll less than a 3, I'm fucked.
That's true. We could gamble. Oh!
Thank you for returning a 3rd level spell slot. I'll be keeping that.
Damn.
That's cold.
Ooh, I get to haste myself now.
I can't
Wow.
look. It'll probably be something to do at the end of the day, when after we kick the guy's ass, then we have some spare slots available. If he's gonna
I
suffer
mean, I
the
don't know if
entire
we're gonna be
day,
doing
well,
ass. I don't think we're doing any ass kicking today. I think it's gonna be a quiet day.
I
Dude's
think so.
gone.
if it's gonna be a quiet day, then he gets to be fixed at the end of the day.
Hmm.
Otherwise, he gets to eat shit and, and suffer, I guess.
I don't think Cyrus intends on fixing it ever. I think he's just gonna let this man suffer.
I mean, fair choice. At the same time, he's already suffered enough. He got dragged upstairs by a 2-foot man.
He can get uncursed after the Rakshasa threat is dead, and the Rakshasa can't just recurse him at willy-nilly.
You really think he's gonna come all the way back here to recurse this one guy?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I don't. I think
He is
he's
a
done. I don't think
petty, petty bitch.
I think to us, he doesn't know what the fuck this guy. I bet he doesn't even know who the fuck this guy. He wasn't even worth impersonating. He's just the guy.
But he was worth cursing.
He went out of his way to scratch him multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I
think
believe
he's
Nate
just.
said he had at least 3 claw marks? Question mark?
I just meant that, like, in to show that it was a tiger claw.
Oh, so like
Right,
swipe
he just
with
used.
claws.
He
Oh.
swiped him. Yeah.
Tiger Claw.
The curse does not end unless you end it.
That shit's permanent.
The man just dies. Oh my god.
Yeah, because I don't think I could even use like lay on hands to remove that, because that just removes diseases.
Yeah, this is sadly not just a disease. He's got cat scratch fever.
Basically.
Well, you were just given a 3rd level spell slot. Do with it what you will, I guess.
That's right, baby. Cast Fireball at